came here to see what is going on.
Well, the Volta Regional Minister James Kunu has announced that plans are underway to resolve the issues.
Good relationship
che Emma Wakwaba ene eye juoda ene eye Monday na watu for kra ena ya shasi on the 24th day of February 2025. Owura mani dia no sia bo apa simano eduonu miensa 23 minutes past 6. Amkansi honsem ene atna tama pay ya de be som Robert Mensah Sports ene de som ofisa amwe kopem sa no nkono ebebo enkoma wodo na ene de brewo weekend no na a fully packed games awodo na to dra ye ba be mu edi ama we be kwa ma no ne akọhia the major 5 leagues no weekend he said the results no ekoye enwa wo France animura no ye wo France na PSG for kwa modi Lyon fast so Lyon tried send come back game nim but na are too late edi ama Lyon for no PSG sa league no de wo ma je ya no Juventus so no ye wo steria ni mu ya dem papa Juve be Cagliari Juve fuano se samu gwechede tata omo ane gidi nina mo Juventus Thiago Motta to win game no enso edema Juventus bobo eko na nina mo sem no yede ebaba e Juve de so sanso na La Liga no na FKK Sociedad bo pa tino next 2 weeks no tino ai for dia next 2 weeks in Manchester United for ena mo bo na Sociedad for boy no ball tino azam baba mu ye papa aye fedi agro no Sociedad for mo ni La Liga no mo ya de ankasa na ahwe ada games to dwa atikwa winni me the FKK kan ya dikoko basako Madrid so ko ze league no aye de e wo La Liga ni mo Spain a e de mo sem no ABN so de baba na Adamu Lukman e wo Serie A ni mo man of the match ori ni coach ni to konto kole nyina chie no oni bi ato nche me no baba ye aduma no so oye ni papa ni nya no se no konte na so ahye ya se wo semen o se wo mpe upo Lukaku do no ze nkoye ma o mu nkoye krama nei Inter Milan abaje top abo so ho semnet beba from Italian Serie A ni German Bundesliga no yes another Bayern Munich omo chef Frankfurt for so many brab 3 this season no eje Frankfurt some crunch enwa Bayern yan ye after selling Leverkusen so din konim table na won some to say Bundesliga mo semye de beba be wiamu e Premier League ni mo Manchester United omo ne Everton game no wow she bi momentum ka Ashley Young na dive ana at the end you pull him back it's a penalty ya any penalty ama Everton man for Bopo oh say was it the penalty and I said a dive from Ashley Young the former Manchester United player na e dey about ma Everton oh we say man you draw e dey Mensah Arsenal to fear West Ham question e dey Mensah na Chelsea dey ni hwe kafa Chelsea home because the omo ye ne dey omo nkoso sa ma Villa e share wo mo no ye ne beba na e no big game no so to do Liverpool ko wi ni nyina no ye dey Mensah eba on the show this and other interesting stories amano FKK e bebo ni nyina mu etumi so e dey ama ye bia ye beba fear what the first segment ni you take a look at the FA Cup results no it seems say nyame aduma here the next round no the next nyame aduma ade no yes the tiano no is going to be dominated by the Division 1 league teams weekend omayade pa omayade na Hearts of Folk Efrim Hearts woman fimu eno FA Cup no Hearts of Folk Efrim media man so antuni park academy amo media man o man antuni park academy amo Hearts antuni golden cakes amo ti say Premier League teams akano there be I hope say betmenya a Premier League team to represent Ghana or Africa is a Premier League teams akano teams bay o ma wo de mu do to say Africa no o metumi akwoti Ghana ni mu horo mo FA Cup de ko Confederation Cup na nei Division 1 for the Premier League for the future no first segment of the show no you better san come on Jubilee no say yeah Black Stars ne Chad game on the 17th of March in pay for be kwan Accra Sports Stadium e be host game no e won sem no ye de be ba like Kenton be host e be ya Ghana na 17 aduma o si kwan mu no get team no ho o de mu common black media ba e de be to dwa show you so na ye to me enso e de ama ye tie for Black Queens of Ghana e wa another friendly game omo be bo Ghana ye wheelchair tennis team no ko Morocco e kan ho sem omo ba no omo de medal e na fi Morocco to media ba some of the adults of power fear in your letter on Beba, I will show you some again at the Miss Ruby Adams. Obeti Abuja Fonenka on the show. I'm a pay. We are streaming live on Facebook, Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast. Join the show no ho like na share for comment bra e be kin kan e we show no so to me e the amount.
The real sports is here. There is Jordan Nova's landing party. Kastle FM. This was key. The real sports is here. There is Jordan Nova's landing party. Kastle FM. This was key.
And then Monday, now for cry and I assassin no young pipe nane said, a rade by a drum man, I want you to know. One man or SC a year. I man or see a year, papa, pie and pipe bonus right by a drum man, I want you know. That's me SC a year. Never knew one. I was also no. Oh, yeah, what family. I was also near what family be. I was so bit to me. I never did the account and found 12 to what family and say, well, you may be a way. Yeah, million year. Through a common na ye men ye biara say bia a room pempen so a open a bit of bia say dedicate your time and no attention famano na enye wo du abano na gugu so there rade so e manani fefe the amount enti ye bibi what I say ye bibi sorry na keka ho na so ye bibi na watwi mu hwe wa na mo ntwe making sure say with decisions no about 90% or getting it right. Dream the biya ansa na waye me ntu anamo bia ebekwa akwa semediaba na I was watching a certain movie be na a branch a wasusu a or body bra or ba a mass 70 na area no the prison ama ya won se kan kra ma na sewu ti certain decision bia be take here eya adwe hu yeri obi piepie watiko obi piepie watiko de ko situation bi mu wa hu se ewom se nipa no bebi opiepie akono wutu se nye but kanti no wudi achie wa hwe ya ebe wi achie no akonya asem obetwe no ho ama hu be chew enti bibi bia no dwe hu yenu ansan ho na wotwe mu bibi bia obi mama drain farmer wo one na nyame abo adwene dia chuti nti dream bia 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 dream mienu obi aba won che seek for help you can help bomodia na bo nipa no bia bia dream mienu cause eneya o bo na chimodin no ebia na ochina bie no ono nsoso no baba be basro ama wo nsoso no wate akofom enti bia bia no bomodia hwese ade a wo yei ne papa ni na wo ye no dream bibia hu mienu because the obaye no the odi obaye no wan hia anfa wan ko papa mu a na du wa boni mu amensunsun so no de beba no eche no wa wuntumi handle enti na watwi mu ye wa famu de na erade so nya na famu de emfa nka ho ye fa so da kase emfa ma ye bo afra no pay ma so asna dwede no ye de ebrewo
the real sports is here. There is Jordan Nova's landing party. Kastle FM. This was key. The real sports is here. There is Jordan Nova's landing party. Kastle FM. This was key.
I'm play my men say Seth Diano da Kastle 90.3 FM. Now it's here Robert Mensah Sports on Kastle 90.3 FM. Medase pa weekend no say you ko ye bia no why ade say wo de bibia to achi mu amunye sika di ye ofikesie mu why ade so anya bia nyi so no we dey ground to ase we are be me say midweek games wa midweek games e wo ye papa panti no ba modia na memo abamu ba pese we jam so you can stop put ase jai sometimes we ade no akunta ade no be bia wadu no bia ye na wa pause kakra why I ma pause na yakwa hedi betway for dama yakwa ma me betway bet saver offer no ebe bo ye papa ma o bet a watwa no wonye bi adi o anse nkofo benkofo nya bi ni bet saver offer no wo ho de ma on betway so ba bet o betway nko ada me same ubenya sika ni bi adi o ubenya bi adi because bet saver offer no bet save you bet na ma o ame na we lose matches ni be kra no na ye bomodin assign o bet slip no de ma back no say yes can be the account into betway.com.gh aho ene beboa kai say nse kakra bi eda ho na kai say regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana eya bet the responsible way ene maka no oboman bet is no kwefo eza wonya gini point she ni yo na no weekend ko for the pen paper ato ho ahyehyɛ nya roboa ne bo na obo na pepa ne pena farmer emfa enti emfa no mo akotwa ne ayo no adwa ne ayo no adwa ne ayo no adwa I must bet the responsible way. Why, Mr. Win, lose or draw. We put a win or lose, bet win or lose. Till you say win bar, no fat. Oh, use the bank so I know what fun not to baska crack. Take a break. If I say take a break, and then get the susa and coffee fan, coffee can fan kucha. Into bet the responsible way. Bet we for say get way more. Keep on for one Gary Soakins near, or buy Gary Soakins near better than one. Keep on for one Gary Soakins and make come for the amount of GB. Na mo franu mpanifo mi na emo ma ekoma hodo na de de nyina eto ntumi ntwa de ye pa kibo for in one gari no ya de iron milk no sugar na granite no ya de aka ho preko de ama enti wunya ti a no gu cup mu ana se obo ni mu a abenda dada soko e de ama wa enu anu se wudi ana ko ni nti mo de na wo so no e de kibo for in one gari from eya dia so market bia me ben wo mu na fa kofie open dudu mu a obenya bi ope ba ko so a obenya bi atumi ato wo mo ne nyina kwa hodo wo maso asna ye ko amanone ye tumi akofa ensem kakra FKK saka na tumi dia to aso
on so mbejele na baby adru na ncho modwini ateta ni asna no from day one or much as when you are prepared for the league so I'm big majele ateta ye coach our Arsenal over 5 seasons ni first 2 seasons or by the way I know you say no man no you want to try new players or boy juma now feel now so you're busy for nothing coach or you to say the boy juma no so you be in coach there be 5 seasons season and by the way say the way Manchester City was strong or when I say another way the third season you know which was 2 seasons ago, Man City J-League, but I appreciate it, Arsenal the second, I appreciate it, so the following season, I take 1 or 2 additions, a Kastle 90.3, which is last season. If they do baby now, Arsenal the leading Man City 8 points. I take pharmacy. I mean about this season, Man City, I mean like as a Man City this season, Faso. Liverpool so and Liverpool so coach akwa the new coach aba Arsenal players are turning now wo you know a year obia we football obia pandix so whatever obia tipsters obia tipsters this is the Arsenal dia Ateta my brother baby I dream all that 5 seasons all the tricks be announced well I'm just a high level philosopher maybe it's not a experiment come up as a force experiment do or can you see me I do a simple like them and that was what just or more some high money IT in football person you be strong to ya I do everything to my I don't know who was the challenge is hey I'm okay here this is my national flag I'm proud of it and I'm proud of Africa FK Kasna said you're coming on in the next 20 to 25 minutes and a Monday, you know, your mono papa panafe, Insina, Yanto FK, good morning.
Good morning.
And a penny call. The radia say, no, so we can cross it because I was with you yesterday. Till VI fine, and after one, tell me I call Sukula smooth, and I say. And yeah, why you know, come, my dear, she na. I'm saying, hey, money for much major way, I'm dear. Hey, money for much major. I'm so much into you. Do one of my behavior, but since I'm coming on it quickly enough, I'm sure I am on an esma about banana pain.
And actually, a camera near the Sabno de Abro, rare resource and Hodwa, if various centers, and so 18 a buyer live on Facebook. Join the show for comment. Now, I intimate acknowledge you, share. Now, you call up, no so na download Play Store, App Store, Kastle 90.3 FM. Na no so where timi ati the friend audio no bibia ko kama dia mo e be shas ye e de efre Spain La Liga mu na resource no ye timi asi so e de amount ubo mo a Saturday no na e shas ye e de efre bobu kwa ye from Deportivo Alaves Trefi Espanyol etom ko tweme kaba ko mo ntimi ante na bobu kwa from rival Cardo Trefi Villarreal e ko twem 1-0 mo so game no a mo ntimi ante e wo hono ma Jose Perez ene bogo no e de Emma Villarreal bobu ko no Valencia Trefi Atletico Madrid e ko twem 3-0 Julian Alvarez ebo 2 goals and Sana Brantia Fena here Korea edited goal na peso and so ede amomo Barcelona bobo kono enya sweet revenge over Las Palmas omoshe 2 Dani Olmo eba be share 62nd minute and Sana 90+5 Brantia Fena and as a weekend Barca 80 enya sa victory no enra elect Bilbao tenefi omoshe nso ema Real Valladolid omo mo bako sila ene te bako no ede ema Real Valladolid bobo kono Brantia Fena Jare Gaza Oshegoni bi Nico Williams ebo 2 goals Samadi anase Samadi ebo goro bako ede episo Sunset Eshebi sanso ena Guru Zeta enso eba be shebi na Inaki Williams eshe 7th goal no episo ede ema Atletico Bilbao ebo 2 goals Luka Modric eshe go kama Vinicius Junior the second goal no cushion no eka edema Madrid Hirona entimi anti the hete fitnefie ema Real Betis ekotwa mo 2-1 e was sad game no mo Abrantia Fani Isco and about 2 goals no baako penalty baako Anthony and mana 6 Anthony we no and I say my main film red card or J Eddie free sad game no munyo no kwa na J Domingos Abrantia Fani Domingos ono so edge red card na say nei 2 red cards na be ma hete fe GB Real Betis GB Real Sociedad finish off and when you amamo share 3 Leganes entimi antimo baako kra Abrantia Fani Zakarian ebo goni bi Kubo Eshebi sanso ena Olasagasti enso edited go no episode enso edema Real Sociedad yanko Premiership no mo Everton memenda no omoshe 2 Manchester United eti 2 ni na Abrantia Fani Beto eshe first goal edi Emma Everton sanso ena kopiom dia Dokori enso eshe second goal no Emma omo Bruno Fernandes eni Abrantia Fani Ugarte omo ene 2 etiti 2 goals ni na no edi Emma Manchester United Wolves eto Bournemouth ekotwa mo eka no baako ema ene Bournemouth entimi ante Matheus Cunha ene boss ago no enso edi Emma Wolves bobo kono Arsenal TFM West Ham ekotwa mo 1-0 Gerard Bowen ene boss ago no edi Emma West Ham United Fulham etnefi omo anshebi Crystal Palace and Sana Abrantia Fani Daniel Munoz share second goal no enso edema Crystal Palace Ipswich Town tenefi Tottenham ekotwa mo 4-1 omo so game no Hutchinson ene tebako edema Ipswich Town Brennan Johnson ebo 2 goals Spence ebo goal bi sanso ena Dejan Kulusevski enso share 4th goal no ede pieso edema Tottenham Hotspur Southampton tenefi omo anshebi Brighton ekoko share omo 4 João Pedro ebo bi Ruta ede bi eka ho Mitoma eshebi sanso ena Abrantia Fani Hinchenwood enso ebo 4th goal no ede Emma Brighton Aston Villa aye Chelsea the Blues say 2-1 Marco Asensio and about 2 goals no ede Emma Aston Villa free bench na buy and also Shasie about 10 goal no about 2 goals and Sana Abrantia Fani Enzo Fernandez and sweaty bako ede Emma Chelsea the Blues yanko enra na big games eba so Newcastle and Shasie almost share 4 Emma Nottingham Forest Timo Mensah Miley Abrantia Fani Murphy Jacob Murphy Eshebi Alexander Isak ebo 2 goals ede eka ho sanso ena Abrantia Fani Callum Hudson-Odoi eti bako ena Nottingham Forest sanso ena Milenkovic enso Eshebi Abrantia Fani Yati enso edibi episo anase Yati edibi episo ede Emma Nottingham omo ye omo ntimi antika no 4-3 Newcastle ewi ne Man City tenefie Mohamed Salah ene Dominic Szoboszlai omo ene kobo 2 goals no ede Emma Liverpool City entimi ante bakukra yanko Germany na yenhwe de kuwie Mönchengladbach Saturday no mutenefie Augsburg ekotwa mo 3-0 ewo mo game ano so eba so no na de ekowie ene sa branti afene Alexis Claude ono ene boss 3 goals nya ade Emma Osborg Leverkusen eto Hosenke ekotwa mo 2-0 Patrick Chick ene branti afene Adley ene ball 2 goals no ade Emma Leverkusen Mainz nefie ehye 2 St Pauli omo entimi antibi Nebel ene branti afene Lille omo ene ball 2 goals no ade Emma Michel Johnson Lee obogoni bi sansona abanti akoko pima ono so ye friend Nebel ono ebo second goal no ade Emma Mainz 1-1 na Wolfsburg any bokum Asia ne koko pie na Borussia Dortmund mubufu kakra omo tontran ensia Emma Union Berlin omo entimi ante bakokra late ebo ongo ade maye Dortmund for no Sehu Grassi ebkoko ball 4 goals episo ansa na Brantia ono so ye friend Bayer enso edit last goal no Maximilian Bayer last goal no ede Emma Borussia Dortmund eno Leipzig ebo 2 goals Hendenham enso etimi etetiye Honsak ene Brantia friend Peringa omne ebo 2 goals no ede ma Hendenham ansa na Leos Openda bi sanso na Benjamin Sesko second goal no teka ede Emma RB Leipzig Bayern 4 Frankfurt for no omo anya de antiba kokora Michael Olise Bogo Ito bi Jamal Musiala edibi eka sanso ana Brantia ya ono so ye friend Nabri enso ede last goal na pieso ede Emma Bobuko from Bayern Munchen yenko na yenhwe sede Siriano enso ekowie ye ewo ho na Siriano ehyasia Memendano Parma tenefie bo 2 goals Bologna entimi ante Venezia ene Lazio ekoti 0-0 Torino ebo 2 goals AC Milan etimo bako Brantia ye friend na Malik Tau ebo goni bi sanso ena Genetis enso eye goni bi ade Emma Torino shanso seta go na ongo ena oboye Brantia freno eye Rangers enso so etimiete ba kono ade Emma AC Milan bobo kono na Inter Milan 1 Genoa entimi ante Lautaro Martinez ena sagono enso ade Emma omo yekowie enra ni ekomo omo ha adwene Elion omo echi Napoli etwome kan mienu Napoli etimo bako Raspadori ne tekano bako ade Emma Napoli Brantia freno Ramani ongo sanso na akokopima Brantia ono so ye freno ye Asani Diao oye consistent ono so ball winning goal no ade Emma Como Hellas Verona ball 1 goal Fiorentina entimi ante na akopima Empoli tenefi Atlanta ekotwa mu 5-0 ewo mu game ano so etimi eba so no na Brantia freno Jesse obo ongo uti Jesse dia na ese oye Ghana ni ohye no ho meche Emmanuel Quatsim Jesse ebo ongo ede Emma Atlanta ebo mo Matthew Rutegi Eshebi Adimola Lukman ebo 2 goals episo sanso ena Brantia fan Zappa Costa fifth goal no ede Emma Atlanta Juventus share 1-0 over Cagliari Vlahovic Dusan ena bo goal no enso ede Emma omo ane Juve ekofa sa victory no yenwe ewo French Ligue 1 Memendano de koye ene se bubu ko Formula 2 Monaco etimo bako Brantia fan Haratsen 2 goals nyano ede Emma Lille ansana Minamino enso etibako ede ama Monaco 3-3 ena Saint-Etienne ene Ajax share ni koko wiye na Oze 3 Marseille red card omo ntimi antibako kra ewo honum ewo musu game enso etimi baso na nra Nantes 3 Lens etimo bako Le Havre etnefie 4 ena Toulouse ede komomo enso ewo hon Nice 2 Montpellier entimi ante Strasbourg ene Bressois ebo 0-0 Lyon etnefie Emma PSG ekotwa mo 3-2 Czechia Ryan Czechia ebo bi sanso ena Tolisso enso ebo gonu bako ede kan de Lyon Akraf Hakimi ebo 2 goals ansana Ousmane Dembele ebo third and winning goal no enso ede ama Paris Saint-Germain sana esi ekowie Sevilla obo 8 p.m. oni Real Mallorca ena ebo sanso ena Serie A no mayade Roma ebo 7:45 oni Monza ena ebetimi abo eno ye games a ebaso yenhwe said the table no AC etie ewo kopiem ewo Spain La Liga RFC Barcelona for already can 54 points and omugita Real Madrid tosu mienu 54 miensa Atletico Madrid also ewo 53 Samson Athletic Bilbao etoso na ewo 48 points asio Real Valladolid ono ekuta 15 points a wotwa to equal relegation. Robert Lewandowski about 20 goals already kan Kylian Mbappe about 17 goals sanso na Rafinha ahye 13 goals ewo honom yenko na yenhwe premiership no mu ukopiem a Liverpool omo guso di kan 64 points ena omo ekuta de otosume no ye Arsenal 53 miensa Nottingham Forest 47, Man City toso 44, sanso na kopiem dia ube Chelsea for toso so mukuta 43 na asia ho Southampton 9 points and okuta etwato hono na Mo Salah abo 25 goals, Erling Haaland abo 19 and Alexander Isak so abo 19 goals ewo ho yenko na yenhwe Germany Bundesliga no adea Bayern already can 58 points no mo ekuta Leverkusen toso 50 points sanso na entrance fan for toso miensa okuta 42 points Freiburg toso 9 ekuta 39 sanso na asia Helsinki 13 points and omo ekuta na ohwe top scoring chart ne dia abantia ono so ye friend Hurricane about 21 goals Patrick Schick abo 15 Omama Mush 15 na oja hono no a na eda so eda ho enom na okopiemu a French Ligue no Paris Saint-Germain omukuta 59 omagyeria ne sa Marseille etoso mienu 46 Nice etoso miensa 43 Lille etoso 9 ewo 41 points Montpellier etwato ehonoma ono so ekuta 15 points. Osman Dembele enra ade baako ni goals no tally no akọ 17 sanso na Mason Greenwood ekuta 14 goals and Jonathan David and so ahye 12 goals enti from Empo Leagues no mo sana esi etie yenwe ewo Syria no mu na yenhwe se de enyoma esi etie ehonom de okokopiem de aboboko a yefro omo International Milan sisia de omo abehu di kan 57 points and omo ekuta Napoli toso mienu 56 Atlanta toso miensa 54 Juventus toso 949 ena okuta asie honom Monza ene twato 14 points ena omo so enya ekuta omo nsam ketekete ewo ho Matthew Withegi ewo 21 goals Moiskin abo 15 goals ena Marcus Thuram enso abo 13 goals we nsam kakra free league no results no table no top scoring chart no ya boy chiri enso diama wo show so yento aso ne yanko anim ya reactions kakra Marco Asensio after okoli die Emma Aston Villa win 2-0 and I say 2-1 over Chelsea Bobo Kono unsa branch and no sia kind Madrid okopio Paris Saint-Germain Bologna Ediama Aston Villa after the game now said they were settling into life ewo premiership no me kwa fa so lidi e among winning side game no akasa itimi asese no.
How are you finding life at Aston Villa?
Good, very good. Came because I have to adapt to the Premier League, to the training, to the teammates. So working a lot, adapting with the help of everyone. So I'm very happy and very focused in the objective of the club.
Marco, you look like every game that you're playing, you're getting sharper and sharper. Do you feel that way, that the more minutes you play, we'll start to see you back to your very, very best?
Yeah, of course. Every game I feel better and I feel more confident. Also, I know the teammate know me, so I want to grow up together, to keep pushing, and now focus on Tuesday in Crystal Palace.
Yes, I know sama Marco Asensio media ba says omo focus no Tuesday omo Crystal Palace kwa akobo eno omo ehwe onom no was settling well with the help of any teammate no eno see sama o teammate dia ba Enzo Maresca the ntia odi ntwo no no ankasa wansa no o teammate explain the my say.
Congratulations, that felt like horror state today.
Tough one because we didn't deserve, to be honest. I think the reaction from Brighton game has been very good. They work together, the performance has been there. I think in this moment, as I said, it's a tough one because we didn't deserve, but it's a moment that we need to be all together, try to win again, because my feeling in this moment is that winning one game, we go again, but until that we need to work out and try to be all together and win again.
Yes, I know Enzo Maresca team the by now see team na react wa Brighton Chom Academy and into on the book game we no share reaction and okay Omo taking the lead through Enzo Fernandez about 90-minute goal na so at time Marco Asensio beti win here the MMO did say no reaction no won deserving defeat and no yansama Enzo Maresca coach at the matches so 18 years explain yen so 18 year dear my yenko na yenhwe Mikel Arteta ono so ekokonya defeat wo honum West Ham Ekokotwa Kano Bako Grand Porter wintimi no cry after the game say na Mikel Arteta ka found.
Yeah, very disappointed, obviously very angry as well. I think you have to congratulate West Ham for the victory and the game that they played, but as well I think a lot from our side that we never were right and didn't allow us to get enough momentum, enough sequence of play with positive action that could deliver into situations of threat for them, and even the ball that we had and 20 shots of that, I never felt that we were at the standards and the level that we needed, first of all to have more threat and then to allow them to run, because we lost a lot of balls that we allowed West Ham to run in very dangerous positions.
So when you say angry yourself?
Yeah, we have to be. I hope we are very much, because we didn't hit the levels today and I am very much responsible for that, so I am very, very angry.
Yes, in today Arsenal more a poor form no results no munya no coach na aje atum say no from so wanye nyuma ye nti ene man e koba ne sa no na yenkwa no na promise say ohwe Arsenal for more 1,000 miles away from winning the Premiership trophy no say at the end the Liverpool for the call.
We wondered about those injuries, the key injuries to the likes of Havertz as well, whether they had found a new striker last week against Leicester City. I think we found out the answer this afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, they were fortunate last week, let's be honest. It was 0-0. They made Leicester look half decent last week, and Mourinho comes on and scores 2 very good goals. A hard position to play centre-forward. There's not a lot of top centre-forwards around. It's a difficult position to play, and to just throw people up there and expect they're going to do the magic, especially when they've never played there, for me is mind-blowing, really. Absolutely mind-blowing. He looked like a fish up a tree, if I'm being honest. I don't mean disrespectful to him. He's a holding midfield player. It's like me going and playing at centre-half. I mean, you just don't do that. It's like Clinton going to play right back. You know what I mean? You just can't do that. So, yeah, I worry for Arsenal now. I worry for him now.
Listen, for you said it. You talk about Liverpool booking team buses and all that for the Do you think the title race is over?
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. There's no way Arsenal can catch Liverpool. They've got no forward. They've got a young 17-year-old who's going to have a bright future, amazing player.
How did Ranieri look today?
No, he struggled, but he's 17 years of age. He's going to be like that for the.
Can't ask a 17-year-old to be the answer,
like that all the time, but he will be going like that. And when it gets like that, it's hard for a 17-year-old to come back like. So that's hard. Trossard's is a bit part player in my opinion. I think if everybody's fit, he's one of them you want to come on with 30 minutes to go if you need him. I think he's that kind of player. But he's got to play every game now. And then they've got no centre forward. There's absolutely no chance. I mean, even if Liverpool got beat 7-0 tomorrow, they still can't win the league. They can't. Not with. I see enough today to know they are going to struggle to the end of the season.
Yes, Arsenal for best struggle Papa Sans or money center forward. Omni striker bia or better to Trano Edemo Itam Waneri BHS a Baranton or best struggle we need some experience, I'll be in the Abonra and I say we can or red card. I was a game Nanumu and Arsenal one supporter or the club no power chichimu at the Sans and number said bed team the Arsenal from some back catch up with Liverpool and no and some timid Diaba now Una Emery and so Edina from the other was a game said the results in Sikugi.
Many congratulations, really important win and a very impressive second half performance today.
Fantastic for the supporters. And in Villa Park, we were the last 2 matches on Ipswich Town, or even before against West Ham drawing in the Premier League, drawing, we see drawing West Ham, drawing against Liverpool. And more or less deserving more, maybe. But of course we were very demanding inside to speak about how we can improve and how we can get better, being close to win. And in the level we want. Chelsea was very good test today. We started very bad. We started not controlling the game. We started conceding the attack. We conceded one goal. We started not getting good duels, not getting as well our game plan, pressing them because they were breaking our press. But progressively we were feeling better and getting confidence during the match.
Yes, it says more a pressy Chelsea Football Club now making a very good results. And we and some of now Emery Aston Villa coach in his way to media, but West Ham coach any Graham Porter said they are fast so now for coach fast now so no and also 18 we say.
Yeah, delighted. Fantastic performance. Very disciplined, committed, full of effort and intelligence. I thought the players were really topping that because obviously we're playing against a fantastic team and you have to suffer at times. But I think the players did it well. Carried the threat ourselves. Scored a really good goal and had some opportunities. And the opponent didn't have too many against us. So overall, coach, delighted for the players, delighted for the supporters. I think it's a really big win for us and a positive day. Even at 10 men, because they're playing with no risk, because they're 1-0 down and pushing players forward, it becomes so difficult to put any pressure on them, and they've got such quality. But again, credit to the players, they get blocks when they need to, and I think you always need a little bit of luck when you come here, because clearly, again, they're a top team. But I thought the players earned that little bit of luck, and I'm just delighted for them. They've had a tough week because we were disappointed with how we were against Brentford in the first half, and then the players just have responded really, really well. I'd say I'm really been impressed with that, with the players, and then just to give our supporters a really good day, because they've been great with us as well.
Yes, internet supporters no one a good day results no positive and so etimi area mom no players and attitude e kwam fa so na from koy no mo ko wini sagim no via Arsenal no and sama Grand Porter coach and so the West Ham etimi ade ba yen ko Manchester United e kakakra bi nkade no edjo mo and some Goodison Park omni Everton and a kobo after the game Ruben Amorim etimi assessing team on the results almost so inside team kai
was a crazy end to the game, a completely different second half to the first half that we saw. First of all, talk us through what you saw with that penalty decision right at the end.
No, I think it was a soft touch. It was not from what I saw. I don't like to talk, especially when the game is finished in a few minutes, but I think it was a soft penalty. It was clear.
Are you pleased with the point?
If you start the game without the first half and losing 2-0, it's a good point, but we need to win 3 points and we need to play well the game.
Is that the most disappointing part, the fact that you managed to find yourself in a position to be 2 goals down heading into the second half?
Of course, but that is not the worst part. The worst part is that we have the free means, we are losing ball without any pressure, and we are not doing what's supposed to do, and then it's really hard, and then we suffered 2 goals in second balls, and that was clear that they create that chances by second balls. We were soft.
Yes, I know and sama Ruben Amorim Manchester United coach in the said in place normally too soft and no can be and on one the sort of results I know my expecting to penalty with Harry Maguire echo trip here brantia friend young nina no no ka say ni referee decision will take on any adwin sense so kwaji na be too soft and no and sama no so wetimile fire referee me bisan say metimi survive na say the nyoma esi ekoi relegation of plan no mo prekoto and so tell me say
how can you make this team better than between now and the end of the season?
In this moment we need to focus on day by day. We need to survive this season, that is clear, and then to think ahead. But we have so many problems, and then when you go to the game and we let the time pass, it's really hard. Of course I don't want to say just the negative part. The second half was so much better in belief, and in the end I think we will be able to win this game also.
Yes, and also and some of the fans say baby during the was so more survive now if you also Premier League no more 18 Manchester United so 18 Premier and so 18 Adima Yemko na Yenko Kotie Michael Owen or she gave me now after the game no Jidi say Everton for now say come enya penalty yet Sagin Michael Owen and also 18 HHM say incident no Jidi say VAR and Ambwa
to form a full opinion of whether that's a foul or not. He's given him one angle across the 18-yard box and given him about 10 times. Yeah. We can see that, after one replay. Yeah. Show the whole lot. Give him 3, 4, 5 angles. We've got hundreds. This one's the only one he needs, Mike. This is the only one he needs, and it's the only one he doesn't get. He could have had the one from behind the goal as well. See that camera in the net, bottom left? Yeah. In the net? He could have had that one. This one. He could have had that one as well. There's 2 angles that showed the shirt pull. Not one of the replays showed the shirt pull. He's just going from side on when it didn't. He's going from this one every single time. Didn't look like a foul. Easy decision. VAR is to blame, not the referee at all. The VAR didn't give him the right answer. He's on VAR. That's who's to blame.
Yes, I said you're right. So in the VAR and I want to do a incident and also happen Manchester United non copy my Everton game no penalty incident no amode Sanchez no so etimi edia ba yanko na yenhwe kakra and game a bass on the big game Liverpool copy my Etihad Omani City and a boy after game no a home team coach Jose Pep Guardiola ebisano say papa said the idea ye uhuni say o chances on it say na no ama sort any kaka say o kasa bi ansa na Andy Robert so etimi ka bi ka
It was a very good win, a very difficult one because we had to defend a lot, we had to suffer a lot. They had a lot of ball possession, but especially the second half I liked the way we defended even more than the first half, because in the first half I constantly felt that they could score without them having big chances, but they were constantly on it.
You're on top and you concede the first goal, and then you have another spell on top and you concede another goal. Is it hard for the players to take that?
Of course it is, we've happened many times, so the first ball put about the corner, that we try to play, but I know it's 8 when we play, so second half there were 11 players in the box, so, and I didn't see many times Liverpool can do that, and it's because we have done really well, because they don't want to do that.
It feels a big win. Coming here is never easy. I don't think we've got a great record here since, most of us have been here. So yeah, it's so important to win these games, and especially when people drop points round about you, then you have to capitalise on it.
No, Salah, I think we're running out of things to say generally, aren't we?
Yeah, I can't be bothered talking about him, to be honest. Like, he's been unbelievable, and yeah, like he gets a goal and another assist, but I thought his work rate going back today was unbelievable today, and he's on a different world just now, and he's playing out in his skin, and we're very happy to have him, that's for sure.
Inside, what are your feelings? Are you trying to keep some sort of excitement contained?
No, I'm mostly happy because we win at the Etihad, and that's not what happens a lot, although it was my first time, but I think in general not many teams win here, not many managers win here. A lot of challenges ahead of us, but it's a good position to be in.
Yes, I know Samana slot. Edi kaga so this anche mo na timi dia ba se game there. Every bia na a difficult game no pekwan ani team fa so e defend ye no wie no na okato aso so hwa se de na eshare no mu ntimi mini e wo Etihad. In fact, Pep Guardiola kofa City bobo no omo ntimi ko wini holders Liverpool Football Club ntini na adwuma no eye din na ni je ho ni press na adwuma nko Andy Robertson sampa na a difficult game na emo Bob Mo Salah ba so se do silidi club no na afiomo so e ko wini no guswa episode ntena e de Emma Liverpool. Pep Guardiola say we share first half na open game e de ma each of the side no name second half no City for na dominate opekwan a ni players no so fa so esi akan second half obi ehun Liverpool for omo nyina egu omo goal post ni mu a no mu a defending team na difficult e de mom so be break Liverpool when defenders no down no yen sema Pep Guardiola de be bisa say ni chances no eti say o say adengers Liverpool atwemu bebro nti e be den dia mom.
It's just a game, but the distance in the Premier League is the way is because we are far away from them. As a reality, if you analyze the game today was really good. I don't know. In general, we lost, so there was nothing much to say. But the way we play was really good. We started more in the first half, was more open. Since 9 years, have been the target in my team. So in our team, just try to make a good high pressing to make the long balls away as quick as possible. That's happened, but the connection Alexander-Arnold, like inside or leaning behind from Salah, which is difficult to control. But didn't happen much. We dropped them many times. I said how many times we are in the byline. That is a dream that we want to do. But after the next of that, we struggled. We didn't, for the amount of time we were to the byline in the final third in the 6-yard box, we didn't create much. That is the
Yes, and we chemo team dia Liverpool for no atwemu bebrenti no chance na mom no ensema o team ya de to aso se wo hwe se de nyoma hie kwa se on the club no on the team no my target e de ama other clubs no sanse ne wo hwe ko mo fa so no City for bona na so bia pesa o che no e hye na no yensema ono so etimi edi wie ye o yenko Spain kakra ne hwe Hansi Flick e win ni game no on the victory no ono so etimi assess ni team say
but it's happens today, so we have to accept it. At the end we scored 2 goals, we take 3 points with us, and the 3.5 hour flight back, it's much better with these 3 points.
Dani Olmo, com d'important és tenir-lo a nivell per lluitar pels títols de la temporada. What did Olmo give to the team today, and how important is to have him back at this level for the fight for the objectives this season?
He scored the first goal, and this goal was very important for us. I think what I have to say, it's really we defend well, everyone was included in defending, and this was really good. So I think we learned a lot about this, defending the goals or getting a clean sheet, very important. But at the end, it's like in the first half I missed 5-10%, maybe some more. But it's about the positioning, about the passing, and all these things. And I think it was not like we can do, and we have to improve a lot after this match.
Yes, I was saying team no improve and no and some Hansi Flick so team dia ba said Daniel Mensah mo no say ampa o abeboa mo ahye de nenso enyo no nko a other teams no anase players no so team aboa mo effort no ni na e ka ho bi na mo etimi ntie good results points no mo nsaka no e dey positive elsewhere the mo Carlo Ancelotti Real Madrid coach no so assess ni team no Oboluka Modric abaso o Vinicius one of the finest gamer when we saw no so abo.
Modric received an ovation once again. What do you feel when you see Modric on the field? Do you want him to renew for another season?
I've said this before, Modric is a gift, he is a blessing for football. ball. He should keep playing for as long as he wants to. What he does on the pitch, he always does very well. We at Real Madrid and the fans have been lucky to have him with us. He is a legend who has defined an era here. Having him with us is a privilege because of his professionalism, seriousness, and quality.
Don't you think Vinny is missing a spark during the game? Doesn't it seem like he isn't connecting with his teammates as well as last season? Obviously he scored a goal, but it feels like something is missing.
Personally, I saw Vinicius at his best today. Of course, he could have been more clinical in front of goal, but we saw an unstoppable Vinny in the second half. Every time he took on a defender, he did it well and created scoring opportunities. He played a good game at a high level.
Arda Güler hasn't played since the match against Leganés. Today he didn't even warm up. What's going on with him? Does he have an injury?
No, he is fine and ready to play.
You celebrated the second goal a lot, almost as if you were releasing stress. Do you think the league competition is causing you stress, and where?
It tends to happen when you have control of the game, create chances to score more goals, and try to finish the match beyond a 1-0 lead. Then the opponent, especially if they have quality, can equalize. Today they had a chance to level the score on a counterattack, and another after a corner kick. So obviously our second goal sealed the match. Although we could have scored earlier, the team played well today.
Yes, and also yen sama otimi ede eba ye ewo hono me yade sansem no so etimi ede ama wo dwumadi no so na yade a Rio Ferdinand edwe me asore sanse watoto bi jama Ruben Amorim say to da onsa ne nsa no kakra sanse say ohwa Manchester United boboko na ase obokra efno.
Yeah, and up until they scored, they looked like a broken team. They were a team that Mensah looked broken. They looked scared. They looked scared to take the ball. They looked scared to pass the ball to teammates. They looked scared to take any risks. And one thing you heard about him in what he just said there, he said about we're going to stick to what we do and we're not going to change things. And there's a stubbornness there, which I understand. But I think in today's game, when you watch the game today, when you're so scared and you haven't got no confidence, to keep playing out and playing good football, that's very difficult even when you're confident. So sometimes maybe go back to front a little bit. I don't care. We came in here in our pump when we were flying as a team that were winning things, right? And we used to have to change a little bit of details. Not a whole philosophy or a whole identity, but for moments in a game, you do something a little bit different. And then you feed your way into it and then go back to actually what makes you a great team, or your philosophy that you live and die by. But there are times in games where I think managing moments where you go, we're going to do something different to get us up the pitch, to put Everton on the back foot maybe. You've got Highland up front, never run into the Channel 1.
Yes, International United bono and so any and same fata coach no more stubborn sa on san and sano kakra na fi untimi ndin kunim informal club no matter supporters and so no game no cause no mo chante say corruption in the federation na say referees no sense no ya say club na ankasa and catch supporters and say omon to sa chant music no and I say chant anthem no and from go federation no so no hu sampa enyoma hu ene nyoma boni eno mo na hu sem no supporters no so afendi agro mo chante Trent Alexander-Arnold said ni gua ewa asase so a efe a obi a shepa obetimi adi ho adanse Zinedine Zidane sani volley our boy 2002 or share against Bayer Leverkusen no ewa Champions League final no eno any best goal ebesi sample pressure no ensama Trent Alexander-Arnold so timi adi abemfa amano nsemisiwa na adi akanon twice from on Kastle 90.3 FM.
The real sports is here. It's caught in no man's land. It's
Kastle 90.3 FM since 11 minutes past 7 and a Monday and some of na hoye papa yaba abebiemu ediama mama na message on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 for message no fa hobra ebe kan ediama weekend no some of CCA games ni morning na no amina message ewo ho na yentimi kan efa ma La Liga ni mu ewo Premier League ni mu ewo France or Germany ewo Ghana ha no baby bia no fa o message efa bra wo eye question bi so so ade fa hoba ebe ya no ediama 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 for message no efa hobra na yankinkan enfama ewo dwumadi ne so.
The real sports is here. It's caught in no man's land. It's the sports king.
Mama Osman akwaba na fe yeni enkomo ewo the first segment ni mu ena no ka say FA Cup no to sampa quarter finals no ye kwa na so far 4 Division 1 league teams and our body plumua. He said the Premier League side yemiensa ya try kotoko any 11 wise. Say 11 wise to lukwa let us say media and Division 1 akwa 5. Premier League acquire 3. Na he said there 4 against 3. Division 1 4. Premier League 3. Our FA Cup quarter finals be body Media Money Hearts. Wama kwatiashe. Emma down the 61st minute. Collinson, Theophilus, Harry Polk. Okwaje red card. Emma won okoye 0-0 at the end of the 90 minutes. Kobo penalties are Hearts end to be a more penalties now. What fool. Kai said this is a competition I have Bonnie Iba Kwako PMU Africa. Media Money Park, Missy make me run for the Osman, Mama one in Set Park for my show one more. Division 1 no, one more idea, Coach Ibrahim Tanko Mote Takwa TNA 1-1 at the end of the 90 minutes. You call penalties are Park Academy. Me the penalties ni be Pa. This is what we say pa. Omo academy for ankasa. They did so well. Hey, me dey ma for their film. Tell no results ni from Friday no atron the visa e kan Omo Gold Stars a film. Bibiani Gold Stars omo film on penalties. And also so Golden Gate hey has a film on penalties. Park Academy hey me dey ma film on penalties. Bekum Chelsea for and before the game no it for no be allegation bi ni ade ba. Say amukoye warm up no be ku fa no match say amuko ni ntam ya de omu mpesa omu be kwa yem delay wo ni ade ba ni nyam no wo makwaje 4-1 ahyo mo ho Karela nso yi young apostles na ye battle between Premier League teams o ma hyo mo 1 o ma ntumi antie me Karela akọ bechem the penalties ekoyi Techima Liberty Youth efumu ena Division 1 for me through democracy ni FC Mania 5 on penalties through democracy for ena a qualifier mo community so far quarter finals no atram the is ho Golden Cakes ho Park Academy ho Bekum Chelsea ho Karela bechem ena free through democracy the Premier League teams Mensah ho ni Bekum Chelsea bechem ene Karela ye twa kotoko ene 11 wise some so bebo na for you send your game no rekwa kowie mama a message on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 Osman, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
My job
how was it?
No the weekend you fell on fa.
Oh, weekend am I busy?
No say
oh no my busy.
Oh say
oh no my busy. I said to me come from.
And you man do who call me pon wa for
na dancer.
Hey.
Na dancer. My bag na some to furnish a bag no. It's my realize no me say okay.
I phone here the
oh me phone the brother silent. Because of when it's to know. They be my phone other side. Kebi powder.
You fake kebi na kebi afa.
Em na nyimo no so me the kasa ya. No your friend. I miss okay but to miss call. But then tears in common or cheche me no okay na me say that cool.
You who the reason time friend tell one friend na.
Oh no me say you bring.
I na make an so you
tell you from. And I guess in common around 18.
Okay.
I had was a friend in your room. So was in common. I say okay that could be the reason why it's here.
That could.
I handed as a friend.
Maybe it couldn't.
I'm sure that is the reason. I'm sure that is the reason.
Hey, Osman.
Oh no, activities in the
activities na wada before kata ko park wada
manda da mu
o so mu anu ofun so na me show no phone
oh magical
asom na no phone so sa Samsung ko park ndo asom na nya so we shall for here
oh ya go na do my brother won kaka
o tumi ko akwanche wadi ni bi
David
hey Dani my friend say
YG
Dani what do you say we see no me say
oh say when that ma crop no Dani no nye group the way I was very close
of course
we support one Vivian
na ko mo tweme do ko ma sorry go science go be na hey Dani wa shele gas black bi no ade omo de time bu bia bomu That is what we some
community.
Guys,
yes. Why has?
I love you. So now,
we'll go.
We don't get good. Oh, so I want to be a town now. So I'm not where I'm not Warrington.
Oh, that was so delay. In your mepa. And we're compatible. And I'm and nature.
Long journey.
I'm not a sacrifice now.
Of course.
You know what you are entering. But now say free.
Yes, well, now for an issue.
The main one.
About this Cadia, my FKK. It's young let's see more. Manager, on wife. I say, the really words, Chrome Hanum saying to me, Mamma, why I did. Osman say, HBR. I don't say, I say, Osman, the best man. All right, that's one. My uncle straight there Monday. You look about Osman. As a California,
as a California.
Maybe I'm not say. I don't per se, but also Saturday. No, that's why I'm not so. He doesn't want any disturbances. And I don't know this answer, but there's a password mommy info. So I was for me now message on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Master winning weekend, Madrid winning at Equal Chelsea for and Guasiana Yadoso, Man for also Jen Guassier. Asna, I am on Liverpool, Man City, and all other issues. For message, 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Golden Cakes, you has a famous man. Young Quaver Cup, Muka share some of the shocking results by end. Going forward, the representing Ghana or Africa. Now, said your name at Tiano.
Oh, Mr. Mendas and Power na yenda yen listeners no nyahwe phone nyina see because you are streaming live on Facebook. Into no one so corner ko join the feed no ko hwe show no hodnom e ko Facebook a search box no Kastle 90.3 Cape Coast na fashion e je ma like page no na share mo wonu nyi be mi so nya be hwe na afi mo comment no mbra na show no ntum na onko na nyi mo hodnom na Ruby me just there weekend years come for the FA Cup no ho. And then it was just right there not to put things in proper perspective. In fact, one of the points I'm doing there after some 3 weeks and not 2 weeks and not Ghana Premier League young matches na Premier League clubs waiting if you know. So every training elbow friendly matches are on yet to them are elbow competitive game. It's definitely say a couple first competitive game no. Then question club one was no Bruno the baby and also the club when you know watching if you now. Obahawa adwene kakra especially clubs and wo share one eco division 1 and also bo home bozen kakra na definitely botum na waachiro nti me kase for how to full game no and me kind of college be bring na wan fama afa nya adwen and will be I stood on 2 points and I'm here me argument today yeah but start the season no how to full coach na me ata say there the Ghana Premier League now all but this season no he's only playing to survive from the relegation into Apodoka League no. It's anything above there had to folk about to move top 4 top 2 over the league no over a bonus for them. It's I'm not meeting a day no me said that mean that my huge expectation for how to folk when it comes to the Ghana Premier League even though what the world wasn't but there's one time as I smart could be in there if you look at the mentality of Accra had to folk and the corner was for that the one game now we also been a quite to the Arsenal big Accra on the field of play. Oh, beautiful football. They will create a lot of chances, but they will not go into one share. Especially so what they have a mentality. So you have to be and shy you concede the goal. Most of the times, I know 1 point, let him now Kofa. Most of the times when I win matches, they're not taught to have to folk. But then the moment will be a bit daring enough. How to folk be there? Yeah, club based to the others in one. So what kind of rubber ball no our common team no our results now 3 point qualifications no how to folk about to now but unfortunately anytime we go into games bianu they want to go in for the safety first yeah for 3 pointer the ball no actually to na draw but in the first instinct in there yeah for 3 points no
no me didn't deny mayana ebia na ya for 1 point no. This is what Heart of Oak should be all about. It's na me nyim why supporters in one chance, but the management will cast them.
Supporters in the man chance you also first at media, but when you say okay say title no as a out of air rate for Heart no. And they wanted to make a point, say, just a point into
one perspective now. Okay. Is out of reach of them. Okay. Me say anything aside from Heart of Oak relegation is a bonus for them. Because that was the target. Yes, no. On Saturday, now we tell the Heart of Oak on young one ambition there over win the league. Okay. It's even if they are close on par for the club itself, for the coach, not on a survive the league. Okay. That is coaching ambition. But still, they can win the league, of course. Of course, they can win the point. All right. It's an America. The one for attention in Nanu, one for in the FA Cup because or your knockout matches are able. In those round of games, you know, say a team must have those matches now. Now behind the way you wage money, say a money yeah. Indeed, you can just straightforward go in there. No, now to now community elsewhere around the world in Nanu. Young clubs over struggle, but when it comes to the league cups now, Obajina was amo. Until Manchester United. At the point in time, I am going from Eric Ten Hag. And it's every season. Na FA Cup you watch honum, Carabao Cup you wait to know waji. Kono the other leagues in Yunanu. Or the baby is similar. Want to more league no. But all the Supercoppa the Italian now. What to know waji in Nado. Other clubs, this is what they do. I let a club bow. Yes, one year camping with the Spanish league name. But all the baby knows why now. Some of these clubs no, they will prioritize. No way to know what for one. But if that is the case for Heart of Oak, why not? And that was the point. And I'm going to try there. I was racing over the weekend, you know. I'm not surprised. Game on Ankasa Zeze, Heart of Oak starting 11 now. Benjamin Asari, Michael Ampedu, Emmanuel Amankwa, Kunedu Yadom, Samuel Amufa, Theophilus Collinson, Maulu Wayo, Seto Say, Hamza Isa, Yusuf Ramsey, Kobina Boatin, will be on any day. These are players Ezron Bagani Premier go EU. These are places as John Gino Kumasi as Antico Kony, maybe I'm in a boy, a Brianna Stassi boy. It will be sound of Kobana then and a Heart of Football, 90 minutes of football. Now we're 2 1 go in that game. Why? What is the problem? Shahamza is last season. No, but not then. This guy was giving us the numbers of Honum. Kobina Boatin before all fee, Nation saves about joining Heart of Football. She knows the numbers of Honum. The other Boatin guys should the same thing. One numbers was that good of Honum, but all of a sudden, Heart of Oak continue more than goals no. And for me, all how I dream, yes, penalties. I wouldn't even want to focus on the penalties no, because penalties will tomorrow be an game. Or be able to know where we win or Honum, and that is about preparation. And that's one thing I feel the Heart of Oak results of the weekend where no one koye one farm. Now they're going to turn their attention in now to the Ghana Premier League to know why Jana. Maybe another one now. Eba sanso benya bote na yetum na ya hwene dey. So if FA Cup na nkoye ya, then indeed na bia na Ghana Premier League no obotum na wako. But in the meantime no, we focus on the FA Cup no. FA Cup makes me ken obi obaji bia no bako Confederations Cup wa Africa. And we've always been preaching. Say young big clubs no, so obotum na yakwa Africa, na yakwa make that name na. We need that more consistency no. And this ekwa Egypt at least there were 2 clubs every season. Akobako Champions League, Akobako Confederation. The same for the pyramids, quite club. Yes, and that is what they are doing. All in the pyramids, and we move on the Champions League. That is it. Komoroko. I said, I been a work recent times. No one said I want baby, but then you still have far more. Also, the woman also to the world. Nigerian clubs, you get them. At least you can quote Cote d'Ivoire had they. Asek Mimosa, they would always be representing. In the table, no say by table say na you get that experience no. Now we're gonna wait for that. I combine Africa with Ghana Premier League and domestic competitions no. Now to now but Nigeria you get Enugu Rangers mo and Yimba they are consistently representing. Likewise go Eastern African clubs no. And this Tanzania Yanga Munyina no they are there. Simba mo they are consistently there. But for young clubs who come out no. How to focus about represent Okwaje Mgwaso so bet me fear. The next time no on qualify after 3 years 5 years that will experience no or different for you. The same thing to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's a consistency and conservation should be. Yeah, said that you need to about big clubs no. And for me, before the ambition of the club, and I want to go to Diamond State and go do. Me disrespect to Golden Kicks. In fact, my boy on about that.
Sure.
At least we are qualified ahead of Heart of Folk. But me feel like Heart of Folk was that much fear factor was a two the home team no one. Two by one of them. I should be Golden Kicks. I want to one favorite grounds. I want one matches in now. If you baby no was one back. It is a couple of them game when I say two man come win the game now. We be all how I do know when see Heart of Folk.
Now what
look, it may be parts.
Okay.
But then a bit may be team. Yes, a bit may be team.
All right.
Sometimes we'll see in the course of the game.
Semi-final. Madrid room, Atiko room,
yes,
Barca room. No, the dead and I want the man Aquapa.
Yes.
Just imagine say the semi-finals. Now I quite Division 1 for them. Just imagine.
It's possible.
But sometimes the beer football na kwa Kenya sa interesting matches we say ya reviving him.
Yes, I agree with you.
Maybe I'm also anye
media matches will be say actually media matches this season will fear you would understand.
Okay.
Want to win matches will be now with fear. In fact, goals in one shut down but into games will be win with fear no. I am most at times 1-0. It be a 2-1 1-0 1-0 I had about what draw with fear. But Ibrahim Tanko na me feel there. This is a new club to Mokurum. Abogana Premier League match. FA Cup is also another router. Say FA do you want to go to aye. Now also I win him. Besides media I'm what our cost one there want to also win your results. Look at the stadium, training facilities, urban is Kasama, sponsorships. The Ghana Premier League clubs can cry.
And then Thursday or Wednesday, almost supporters front.
Yes.
Donations being at the man.
And a buying tanko who pedigree. In fact, currently I want to coach or league muna. Epe coach numbers and to my partner. I think he buy him tanko before the rest will come in. Well, for him to go as far as the assistant coach of Cameroon national team, Blasters assistant coach. Now Accra Lions, obey in the first season with them. You wait more by your honor. Now getting the chance to go to Mediama, a relatively stabilized club, urban quality of players. You have a lot at your disposal. Maybe should be an ability of some who schedule Ruby is not taking less than 10,000 Ghana cedis. Maybe he be an was more honum. In Tabanas and to my mother money dead results now from your Hawaiian honum. But such a park academia, Ruby you would understand. This is a about Division 1, but one quality or a top notch. When a good tough environment about born decisively with you. And that is what I want to was a media to now qualifying Ghana many teams are I mean it doesn't look pleasant. And I'm hoping there at least Kotoko against Wise, yeah. How is it? Dwas, you know, already Dwas and cover Africa. I'm come with Dwas and my Wi-Fi. It's very interesting. All right, so disappointing results at these two clubs. Okay, we can go to you. FKK Bramuka cry na ye focus nika cran to us.
Ebe mo wasu Rebecca say clubs premiership side yambo omo anyi engage ntina omo lusuli so mo FA Cup games me dey be mo akakra men disputing largely but for me when a bit of rest okay omo sharpness obe question kakra but still no mo training no mo keep it in shape and serious club will be our serious or person winning trophies winning laurels now the call anymore 2 weeks break should not be enough say into Kobo Cup game I want to be winning maybe me doubt it because Premier League clubs in so winning koi now no more can break no so be crash here 4 we should be kun Chelsea 4 and our share over a Northern City and then we be here Carolina so share 1-0 over even over a Premier League side and I feel say no more man qualify no more and it's not as if say the first time Premier League side and I say lower division the Premier League side their film time I about run of 64 no and the other starts winning every film I know most we engage no more Premier League teams and I say no more Premier League you know you go so ball and then also swear so as a body and I was even thinking about the red card and the time I buy and how it be a coach you know the idea or the core how I know person manage game no varying the tactics in this side and a man down it be a bit lucky and no matter client it be a bit maybe no attribute to that but you still look through into the team normal quality omukuta now I compare to sa golden cakes for you still now ask for what it takes I was like no meet media it's why I'm multi manager onto penalty shootout so I'm regulation time crank I be kind that but penalty shootout means I'm on your rehearse and over here Premier League side who's so from by 2 penalty shootout so it's not say 90 minutes about what break what boy start time you put in your show what team manage abo regulation time maybe draw what could be shootout and I went in young question almost said they are not good in taking penalties
okay
and until I went in yanko so clearly more any willing ready so I'm going to the next stage of the competition until no more
first time back us what's about 2-0 squad went to pack 2-0
so Tiniano went and no more preparation towards it no overall no and yes into the next thing. Intermediate, that boy lower division side no more qualified mode. So what I said, I tried the visa. Some of the penalty
go stars.
Mediama and say penalties has penalties.
The team quality winning penalties.
So what I said, Masa. San or Masa into Yambo division league division 1 for Nabaso so one year qualification no multimedia the call money say no one
for the Premier League African Bokun Chelsea Karela
okay
and
Chelsea
and a
betchem so betimi akọ
wise bonds about betimi akọ
so betimi akọ until the Chelsea automatically one share ya betimi division 1 depending on the part no more enamo because they bet me akwa division 1 league 2B and maybe at the next stage no more akwa we show me the CIN draw no we bet me so anya Premier League clubs me no a so be share yi amount one share the likelihood say you be Premier League and division 1 league the final no I think say higher.
Alright, Mamia phone line think I can affect for us to be on the FA Cup games about Swami name. You do my free one or say oh they be able. The FA Cup games about Swano Heart of Oak, Aquaco Frimu, Medium Aquaco Frimu. Now Premier League teams na come here, Sabekun Chelsea, Aka Karala na for Bechem United, the Akran Kotoko, any 11 wise, not a say Aquaco Kamubi, Ewa Hono na 4-4, the quarter final stage of the FA Cup no me fa cross kakrana for also chair wa be FA one can see na e be rep to Africa CAF Confederation Cup on ntino e ko ba se Premier League teams need to me stand this na eya ha game 0244 408046 0244 408046 and 0244 408354. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Oluniye. Olum pachechi anope yenko yemi. Okay. Case no. Let us say, okay, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Adam.
Aquarium organizer.
Yo, I'm the minister of our Bogofina. Me too. I am your father, has to put to moderation. I am your father because Kotokwadi has to put Woko. But I have to put way to make a thing that means you are clear Marco Kotokwadi. That's I clear Mansi Bokin. I can't clear Mokan. We do that.
Let us say 0244 408046 0244 408046 and 0244 408-354 0244 408-354. FA Cup games to get this weekend. Yama House of Folk Aquaco Frimu, Medium Aquaco Frimu. Asman, remember how later on Sim Kasenka has come up Echo Bubu in commotion from Mokotokwana. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Siri.
Tenhagini.
Ten Hag
gets you.
Division 1 clubs and all. Format of the ball, FA Cup now. Nobody defensive game ball. Even we shout to folk match the B. What back about on the opera or hunter. But in the house of folk game the more West game in the red card now, then the continue. I mean, in the space of about 2 seconds or 5 seconds at the red card. If Charles yellow card, that's a good game at the red card. One more two more manager was a call. Penalties, because that's what they were looking for. We hope again no matter man, when they want to make sure. So they will hold you, they will stop the pressure, and then it's all about penalties now. They hope that they will win. Or you'll be the game. Penalty will be the game. Intention game on that match.
All right. Ten Hag. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
One minute,
Hey, across one way. Across one way.
Andy.
Hey, across one way. 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 and 0244 408 354 0244 408 354. FA Cup games about so many. How the folk any media man na you good free my you my free my you my free mama. She said the division 1 teams here for Premier League teams here miensa. Ya twa kotoko any 11 wise na fe ba kwa join e with the next stage. Hello, good morning. Yeah, just so pa ana kotoko ba yeti o.
And the potential. We are going to see the main
you got it you.
We are going to see the main don't blame me, continually, you know. If you uncle, you know, I didn't do focus one side of the working you used to do that. Don't want to put them here. I need to see the football. It's all about training and determination. Now, because I match this one I'm going to do. And the KD, better. We get it. That's what I'm going to
say. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, I don't know. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I think I'll do my free.
I'll do because of that.
You better tell you on a pay.
I'm going to have to make sure okay.
Nah. Half a losing so I also the what's that camera do. That's one there. Hello, good morning. You better tell him that you're free. What's about it on the pay?
A good match, what can I say? What's the brand away matching? The result is to arrest Mr. Thank you out the water to where this are one ever. I guess I want to thank you. No, you're ready to kind of doing. Think on 1 yard. 1 yard, they have in our side.
Okay, Midasi. So I'm going to focus on the Premier League. So hello, Dabi. One to one now. So my father last 2 calls na fe. Yeah, see what I'm saying near Baba share and on and some 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 and 0244 408 354. She say Premier League teams and Division 1 teams here 4. You can't call the 11 wise now for the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. What about Gianna Kunya Ghana name or the CAF Confederation Cup name? Hello, good morning.
Hello.
A co-sponsor.
Yeah, it's sorry
no problem. You call your name.
Because if you are hard to team now, let me enjoy that supplement. Kotoko we na me be na onpo ya final match na won tuma je no kotoko we yabi the team so we have to me mamu ti ya mamu en na do wonder we team wa Aisha hat on ko don ka di cap Africa no ko no by force AGV by force le Africa nani aje no wanko no by force nani anko nto o team dia won ya no hwe do no nko nto won no ma do no won di cap entry obi ani se Tuja kotokona ye oya target ya matra makotokochi uchi ya my free eye.
Okay. I say a co-sponsor and so at the end no. All right. I'll say Miss Ruby, have you forgotten why eliminated Busia Dwarfs in the Cape Coast Don't write them off. We thought Kerala can reach this stage. Who thought Kerala can reach this stage? Looking at their performance, football is unpredictable. Wouldn't be surprised if they eliminate Kotoko skills. Oh, 11 wise Kotoko. That's why. Okay, Mama, may answer, of course. Yeah, possible.
But Plymouth, this is what Liverpool.
If we Africa,
possible.
Kotoko better
I doubt.
No, I'm not 11 wise. I will you film. Pole way me na echi number me abehye wo mo so almost pole every year omo baba jika na dia hye pole no munyam ti wa wo behye kotoko bia no almost boabo ho ye pavinya dia omo ebejeja wo sa ho no but man there quickly on this first segment na wrap up na fe ma abanone
Ruby ana meka no interesting perspective and for me feel there is my major bia me jana me gina penalties wo you bia na game. Yes, if young clubs or tell you, but even national teams in Punoban penalties will come there or a problem. But it's a bit to me say, and I just went to no one say. And I hope the clubs was a back car, one would think no way to know is well, it's a team let's say it's regulation time to mention go. But penalties you have anywhere about to for that win the matches. And it says it's any ready for penalties, then you have a big problem. And that's one thing I feel that the Premier League clubs, I want to know one exert one energy there. One where clubs are Kastle Chrome Hardy. Else them they can copa the way. We see them. Yeah, finals, other clubs are final. Premier League clubs are FA Cup clubs are in Roma or but championship and they are League One. Or the same clubs are Kasnana what Taubo. Once in a one now I'm about for more honum. Yes, why you're upset or too most in the game. But the most at times, of course, they say them now, especially for hard to put. Under some of they won the FA Cup back to back. But fast forward 2 years now, so you check on performances for Honum. It looks as if they should have your home or all could do Honum. So I hope they can do better. Maybe next season, now we to know about that squad and coach Bakarabia enough. They can compete in all fronts of Honum. But for an African ambition, it will be. Okay, let's look how
okay, now Olu say you can sanka has at the above some common so di kotoko china common so yana.
Ready because now for ne kotoko me can issues are no more fighting for. So at yes and baby no more do no. Now I do a place every no etimi I promise and weekend we share Cup games of course no how security no na stronger than than previous games or more even previous seasons. Okay. Competitions or more na this time around okay so and said that here issue dia we dey kan kase kotokofo na nkasa no training no munye bi just last was it Tuesday or Wednesday and almost yes almost compete so akotwe but with us they were training
no friendly game
so I no friendly game team among the normal okay so meeting about for normal okay we should be that is it. Also my guy say oh yeah you know team for penalty winning penalty there Osman so one has and for most of the teams especially Premiership side as a normal side believe when say or what it takes near don't have 90 minutes also but they also planning for both and we try another make us say or more intimian qualify on penalties now more penalties because penalty there maybe more yard enter qualify how many occasions
four straight
and one yard one intimian boy shan kwa oh yard there penalties one same year
okay
it's really winning penalty bono ni bo
me da say MKK yan fa won si na fe yan ma metwa so ewo anonone games I want to talk about the weekend e be we na fe yan to aso ma
the real sports is here is talking no man's land it's Kastle Sports King the real sports is here is talking no man's land it's Kastle Sports King the real sports is here is talking no man's land it's Kastle Sports King
Marine midfielder the bomber a champion Koba why I'm not tearful because this season you don't think that yeah, I'm start this season here. No, yeah, no, this is some hardcore work a be. No, yeah. See, team last season, rise be doing so. Obi na to Man City say no the football obi ma rise ya be do so afi o do so na e do be na for start this year. To all expect is Arsenal ka wo do so and get trophies na eba obi do so no kin kwa ya bi second Malonia ma bi take zero man say jili 8 points na ya na Man City go kwasa bi this is Man City and from na Liverpool after new coach o players ne bi are solid o players ne ni ye wo man ka be jili match Liverpool ba ko drop points na teta ko lose so ya no shida was a deal. Only stayed well, start this season. Only Liverpool in April. What you do, you know, I could drop a points as I'm matching as a teta. Then mostly Liverpool or Boja Arsenal. Some anxious philosophy, some psychiatric baby. I'm telling you. Yama atia faso ana gradually Arsenal fans you know just like papa na match do about nothing man ikan na dem you know they be coach you ko watch again ko to emu ya dan ya to be the no come straight to do na wo ateta na do ba na the transition took place when you say the team need a striker ateta go to striker no so the so no be na the players be ateni be where Liverpool man your club here no is about so financing that is a coach who is determined to achieve something because baby using sir to una addition back be another account not a core team or because that club the team need to be Kastle FM I better this season about this is the main you was a better your match I do about nothing coach. What will do?
Kastle 90.3 FM Senior Robert Mensah Sports and there's someone Osman. Atiaba Swara.
The league is over.
Atiaba so.
Yes.
Oh, the Gunners. Atiaba so.
BBR is the
sir.
Yes.
11 points.
Yeah, BBR is the same.
Are you sure?
Liverpool won 3 matches simple. Still now, okay, 1 match to the end of the Premier League. I doubt today with this kind of performance Arsenal to my BB.
All right. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to come on. I'm messages from my friend for now. Hello, Miss Ruby. Hey, Liverpool. As a Liverpool fan, we are going to bring the Champions League trophy to England this season. And Arsenal, where are you now? So PSG should stand up and stand at ease because we the Liverpoolians are coming from Nketia Cape Coast. No, the free hour. They are back. Hello, good morning, champion Miss Ruby. How are you and your crew? I want to encourage all Madridistas that they shouldn't be afraid because when it comes to Champions League head-to-head between Madrid and Atletico Madrid, Madrid is ahead of Atletico, so we will qualify this year and this year's league. Okay, Otuga and by any Champions League, so some for Champions League, I'm wondering. Weekend games about so for message for weekend you know say na for Champions League the other two actually. Good morning, Miss Ruby. This is your boy Kwaku Shobo inside CCTU. No team is going to win the EPL if not Liverpool. Miss Ruby, Real Madrid want to do and force Spanish football management to favor them, but they lie bad. Barca is the best option team for the La Liga. Keep the fire burning. FKK, is that true? Are you trying to force the La Liga board? Hi, I am Aram. Congrats to my team Liverpool. They did well. Greetings to my love Monica Ayakon of Sam Jonah Library, Cape Coast. All right, thank you very much. Good morning, Kastle FM. My name is Nana Pra from Abe. It's Madrid that's challenging Barca, or Barca is challenging Madrid. We'll say Madrid. I greet all Madrid fans. Since I'm Madrid, the defending champions, we can say they are Barca for and challenging Madrid. Okay, no problem. Whichever way. Kindly let a co-sponsor know that Kodoko will never be eliminated from the Champions League. Kobe Edifri KKD no dino biano ede abawa ha. Mama na also message on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. 52 minutes past 7. Osman.
Yeah, Miss Rumi.
Yanko anyway.
Martin, Mama Dasi Biwe. But starting for the Premier League na Yenzin Komokakra. And just as me catch on, I feel that the Premier League is over. And this season, where Europe, I feel that some of the leagues, attention have a call a league and do because I want a clubs naturally they want to play a competitive league. Ubia numbers in ball or wants to check points board up. Kwashe the Italian Serie A, so the same thing. Points board up. I'm sure they're down to the wire. But in the Bundesliga, the Premier League, na French League this season we'll acquire Farmers League, these three leagues, maybe Bundesliga, probably something can happen. But in the Premiership, clubs are this year will compete now for the trophy, when you know one was in Bonacqua could be on Honum. And me catch last time me catch all there. Say a club, na say near Arsenal compete. Ruby always be you wouldn't want any club than Arsenal. For Manchester City, Arsenal more very easy for them. Win the Premier League 2 times or Honum. Liverpool this season way so corner way one for that. One Liverpool for no way to na league 11 points na way to na watch. How many more matches to go? And we mean what will happen. But I doubt today something different this year. Obama Arsenal will come into the picture. My starting for Arsenal game on Saturday against West Ham United. Saturday I didn't even waste time on this game baby because now say the kind of pressure that's now for window. Especially knowing perfectly there Liverpool are drop a point midweek in their game against Aston Villa. Into Bawo was now make sure that you close down my gap no the whole now it na back winning against West Ham last year it's in a fail by 2-0 but this year a call London Olympic Stadium a question by 5-2 Obiara Bowa about Honum. But Everton if you against West Ham United, Ruby said West Ham for one starting lineup was a bear now. The coach starting formation of boy about 5-3-2. And the 5-3-2 it just meant there Obenechi one now about the deep block on Konko babe no Konko because when you know in Kwakobo on could have better attackers with team many. It's Arsenal defenders solid. Midfielders solid. But in the attacking phase, I want a problem in now. Me to maintain a man can trust out on Bobo. But we trust out in a player. Ever in the heat of the game, say teams in your another the club in your 2 on the day I will game now. You expect a trust out might be different or honum. But unfortunately, this is what is happening. Mikel Merino. The last time yes, Leicester City. Leicester City actually ball out but anytime they will win. Into team even say you would make a plan. Last time na best 2-3. And you show one game against Brentford. What happened in that game? What's wrong with it because one defensive game. They just would open up the game no way to know our ball. Italy one every a good play by our standard. But at the age of 17 years, and 14 the pressure in your business now today, they made one on two now or honum. It's a one never expected there. And your coach are you going with a tactics about to know our ball who players no way to know our adapt but the worst go see there. Shall one be no one can also enjoy one game no one to know one ball. But at that time he's just a different guy. But Graham Potter was very smart. I will defend in numbers urban counter breaks now. I'll catch them there. No me to know my question because Arsenal would always want to play a high line. And that is what happened in the game. It's actually go now West Ham for the share Arsenal. It was very simple there. Arsenal was under a record woman walk attack or West Ham for and a quick mistake. They were looking for a foul. At that moment, Jared Bowen also go. He was the player who started down the ball. Now, interestingly, around that time, now Declara is in it. It was a boy as a man. One Bissaka, me should be in the boy in the defensive work now when you make money. But up and down to uncle offensive. This guy is not that good enough. Even though this season, I must admit the boy will improve Ankasa in terms of offensive transitions. Into any Calafiori, Ruby, what I know about the fullbacks in there, anytime a wing goes the ball is holding, especially one or a counter, make sure the ball in Pakrono so that if I foul be crampa you commit a foul honum but Calafiori no pepe and kakanka relax na match the ball could do the half of where Arsenal Arsenal or two the in swinger no Ozebay at that moment no say Arsenal for one defensive back line now it was perfectly shaped because no good 4 players they were all in line with honum Gabriel wabo cross Moriba Ruby no wa komu Sankojina wa you feel like a one ko na ko ahead of honum Declare Rice and Ozi Jarba when it's nature to the point there about mark the player no he was nowhere to be found into ball no bet it was a free header and Jared Boy no to na all but go no honum no and go no bet somewhere around I think about around 44 minutes one and I watched that my first goal no into Arsenal had almost about 50 minutes of football there one to no one but function one goal will be chances no one back the kind of options are coaching Orbo at a point in time let me feel that or the guard should have taken that pressure from money one day able to there was a counter break on Trossard I passed balls I'm a Trossard Western players almost about 3 in the was waiting the moment you go direct was ball to any man 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper Arsenal skip on was going wide and on my Western 4 defenders no whatever cover up or Honoma went to no one take advantage of into then you ask yourself questions there into coach na cause no ambition of the Premier League now into the January transfer you catch out there so who plays will paper will be the best option in there go on to the market kono sign the players coach is a harder or should be na who player or be fit into the squad no but I still to many 2 players and they are having a lot of effect on their style of play and they help them to get needed results I will be young one but Ateta will be and they are certain Rando Colomwani Juventus to Mukop Paris Saint-Germain kwa phone loan there about to the end of the season they are all there but Ateta Kote the market no when we play they are one it should be performances were very bad Arsenal team are very predictable this time the rest of the matches now working for me Arsenal fan to win my how or expectations no and all my they be always are who until last time now Liverpool dropped 2 points no against Aston Villa catch of them Mr. Happy you may be happy but the team they are supporting you don't trust them because in the killer moments they hear the 1 year money they will disappoint you and that is what they did but my Graham Potter on young team one bad especially Mohamed Kudus Ruby this season Kudus on ball but then against Arsenal for me the best gamer this season Marshall Moura Kudus wabo can you hold that play and I call no see for that almost about 3 players obey you ball nation one pass now we free up the other players no and as I want to more young so to mokoye pano ya baba na bad or me no to more no for me Graham Potter he was really struggling but against Arsenal no or to more be different on him now interesting me should be Graham Potter about the 3rd manager the 3rd time we to work with Arsenal 4 times we to win your year against Arsenal honor into all the 3 clubs and was I the big money or the Ulster Sound be share Arsenal honor and was it Brighton or the share Arsenal and at this time round so we to more bonum was now or the West Ham United or the share Arsenal honor now my year should be do about our club Arsenal now we be the last time I catch a wade there the last 18 games are Arsenal were against the big 6 opponents no that is Manchester United, Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur and the others no 18 matches no Arsenal has a 1 losing game in those run of matches now we to no but then the last 20 games are Arsenal were against Newcastle United, Fulham, Aston Villa and West Ham United the last 20 games no we really do 20% and our draw 25% and if we lose 11 matches for honor this is not pro win Premier League. Do you think it is possible with this kind of result?
Newcastle, Fulham, Aston Villa and West Ham.
Yes. It's very bad. But against the other top 6 opponents 18 matches on losing game. Into a the fixation in is against Liverpool or Chelsea Monazi. And when I pick a result, but James have expected the onset no continue. Right. As any as on to non continue. I feel the league is just over for Arsenal. Right. For me, I doubt they will do something different. And that actually game between Liverpool and then Manchester City. Ruby, now I was just in high spirit today. Manchester City at least should do that yeoman's job. Why? Because now the Pep since joining Manchester City only see what in the Premier League against Liverpool. Yeah. Into at least a season in Korea. This bad record on put be obese no honum. Especially knowing the Premier League on to Monday. Champions League we can film honum. It's the only way in there. Or use the Premier League no top 4 not qualified to the Champions League.
Yeah.
It was going to be a game I know what we use at least pick up a point now I tried to go to know yes FA Cup no but the FA Cup now a Europa League.
Sure.
City as a club may not want Europa League but the Champions League no and a pepper bashe. It's in that game when I was expecting a lot but Ruby Odonya Kunya game it was just one-sided. More possession, City dominated.
Sure,
but then up and the key movement and the key areas now it was all about Liverpool. And Liverpool are trying there. On Yaza City for one level, City and old ones and last time they came for the third time in the history of Liverpool. Oyaza we took the watch Manchester City back to back in the Premier League of Honoma and Boston was 25-26. 15-16 and at this time round we took the wide Honoma results in what I call favorable Liverpool and for me that Mohamed Salah once again we mark a Hall of Fame you know what they are waiting for and arguably but I can stamp my hand on my chest today. So actually the Premier League African players now
okay.
So far is the best African player with the Premier League.
Salah.
Yes.
Okay.
The best African player. You can have other names.
Okay.
But the magnitude was there I mean scoring 20 players go for more than 5 seasons.
Okay.
40 goals in 2 seasons. And currently in the whole of Europe player way too much goals and most assists in the league all but Mohamed Salah no to na oye jumano. The last time I came there Liverpool for hopes in na Osinabetsido. Ejumo to mo ye with team no. Even when the others are not into play no, Mohamed Salah will give you that magic no. And that is one thing I wait to na why we be about na bad especially coach no. That is all onslaught. This season make there yes all the trophy now. About na bad based on the fact that players don't know you man or you starting Jackie Club or but under Jackie Club no them players was one. How much money be there but for him to come one sign the single player one sign one back should not one about retire Liverpool. For me, I'm gonna bad because start the season a lot of people go to Liverpool off league is one. But I'm going to write to you okay. Yes, it's on the league. I said to third. I'm continuing my action. Of course, you said that. Because I'm almost squad man and last is no man bad. It's not fair. They can and the coach. All right. And this year they can just walk. One Tomika. They will walk to the trophy. Yes, they will walk to the trophy. Okay. Then Mohamed Salah saying that he's very happy for the senior players and world club because Michael Ruby obey a year there. This Van Dijk Mohamed Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold Andy Robertson Ejuma Woye and Klopp no what you want Premier League trophy. At least obey for the Salah for Liverpool the 2 Premier League trophies and this season and I feel they are going to be there but for City team will be dead legs in the door soon. Obama Mush a good player but a selfish coach in the casa Premier League one of them yes a striker selfish but or a collective play no much the two na able what is you are going for the easiest passes to find yourself in good position a better goals but our production in 5 and our pass ball on your kakeri opera short sometimes all how okay Ellen Haaland would not do that we want to manage collective player no but Kusanov Ruby boy me sure of a great player because against Madrid I saw him ended against Liverpool she do what to more year or now Ateta no nye ne mentor minima zo ho one City for one back line it looks as if the centre backs will be showing now center backs when you now this something to Arsenal Ben White on center back. Sure. Timber on center back. Calafio on center back. What is happening? Okay. And that is their problem. It's one channel to once in Kakra. May I call some of the few games? Manchester United about 2-2 draw. It will be for me results not very good for them because 2-0. And United but it's a Corbulo Fernandez wonderful free kick. Asana Mano Lugati also been a level no. But at the dynamics of the game incident actually young incident VAR will be sometimes everyone can say. Is it penalty no? Penalty. Or a penalty. Sir. What fixate on Maguire one foul. But then say share the later or push it as no. Yes, so from the other angles, some angles now. Maybe go take it down away, but no one share. Harry Maguire one commit a foul. Okay. But the little no push it play no. And to Manchester United, no, they were very lucky. 1 point.
Now they want to get to Ferguson to stand see who I was listening. Oh, but Tina Kuma was head to see last minute penalty.
It's why as at least 1 point, it is good.
But the error who where show me to never Amorima, not to say Papa. Oh, there now was Saturday, no fair. Oh, what I was 7 o'clock. Oh, so here, no fair. No, I must say, or a coward. What they are, don't you see it? Oh, you put them in her camera.
I really saw you.
What's it? Just a son. Now, one camera.
Somebody who was flying high. All of a sudden, the phone team. But that's why I stopped.
I wish I can go one year.
I stopped one. The battery. Yes, we're good. My boy to the battery. My boy did be a macaramasa mwadi. On your discipline.
Okay.
When you are phone could set a trap in Pona, and I'm continuing. The second one, for instance, somebody should just clear the ball. No, down more your own. But at least they will pick the 1 point in the match.
All right. Okay.
For Chelsea or Villa Park, once again, Chelsea scored the first goal. 90 minutes. Enzo Fran, a wonderful goal. And what my Ramo combinations, and the Chelsea will do more share. But second half, no game number 7 honum. Especially the second goal Chelsea will concede. And Ruby Akama, the Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the baby goalkeeping department, Mohamed Kamara, and Frederick Asari. It was an issue. Yakade. So by we first team goalkeeper no, irrespective of what, man the confidence not to monji them under. Philip Joggins no bad goalkeeper. But Ruby shall call yourself for that more Chelsea for the second goal. I mean, I can wait and
see. Now come on back pharmacy say. MKK goalkeeper. Wow, for I see them go to I
can watch Chelsea defending very pro. This time around, I mean, and Chelsea is one whole market defending. Chelsea are even that doing now, but this time around, actually, once one place I would defend wasn't my Chelsea. But I'm just happy for Marcus Rashford, Marco Asensio. These are guys are genuine way on the market wasn't one to buy. And Ruby Rashford watch there on the lazy player them. Sometimes I was toxic environment that Black Stars obeying the ball, but the moment he gets in, because of how our environment ought to know, player no some point home buzzing. And that is what Marcus Rashford wrote to my bet said there. No on a bad player them.
Okay.
Check the work rate. The last time Marcus Rashford all ball base of assist in the game was way back 2020. So how many years now? But we can if you bet no buy. He influenced the game for Aston Villa. Onye Marco Asensio and we combine Asensio so the last time so tomorrow base of them no Real Madrid, but this time round this way to match there up on the quality now one also to know we honum into also to na young ball na bad for getting on here that might need result no but Chelsea will be base manya Marco no me feel there coach no ebi obodo baby a I tell what na bonnet because Edumare will be on training because you cannot watch a team na you expect them come to na win game right from here the 25th December honum. So I Chelsea result away to now pick now. Nyamani ya zone to now onkoyi. And I play now is starting by also. It is very bad. 11 matches at Chelsea to now bono. Almost all those games in Nano. Chelsea were really just 3 games or so. Results in a favorable honum. And I feel they should do better.
They failed to win any of their last 4 Premier League games, in which they led at halftime.
Another bad record. It's here but on the first half with Chelsea actually won. But they were correct now Chelsea about drop points and they will lose the game.
Chelsea dropped 13 out of 15 points.
Imagine.
Hey,
I want to on Sonua. And I was in fear. I welcome when they really struggle honum. It's coach
all right.
And then my ex come to my band numbers and now
I'm Jackson now
on Jackson number and want to my ball. And we be on for club Chelsea honum.
Okay.
Yanko Serianum kakra.
Alright.
Na yembe be why the Spanish league nim. Serian weekend we no club or drop points awa hawa genu ye Napoli. The game against Oyo Komo no. And weekend we na make wa dey there. Komo funu ehwe Fabregas Gadron no so dina wa ye na. Oyaza no so numbers mbo also niwa. And for me Oyo wa chere Oyo one of those coaches na. Ebia he will be the one for the future. Because a coach na start with kitin the mana. A build up of confidence no. Etu me yed man wo no na bibia chede ebotu na bo mbozin ba we hwe komofunu ma wo ye yen there wo Real Madrid compare exciting players if Nico pass for instance Madrid for them in the future they will get their player back it's buy back clause no o shemi say they check numbers this season ko FC Barcelona compare some of these youngsters no go and have a favorable agreement with them get those players no blend them with that experience once now want to know one ball and that is what they are doing now in recent weeks one games are ball against some of the tougher opponents at least they get those results but Makaya against Fiorentina check that my result when Juventus it was the dynamics of the game and all much of the winning goal and one wasn't one said that's bad or honor and weekend we were to watch Napoli far once this time I'm not going to points in here we lose by 2-1 into Antonio Conte in the Rama Interfa Babasan one careful result to bears in honor but Saturday in Buka Cano Torino AC Milan because they can't have it there you don't trust AC Milan no but we don't watch this woman there I want to score I don't now Ruby in the game Lancashire is in the true reflection could have been a draw for AC Milan because in that game an own goal Malik Thiaw Oshano the first leg was Oshano Hono this Ghana in 2 months against Torino this season Oshano 2 times of Hono but in the course of the game I know yes AC Milan had penalty and I police it for the first time in their career Okobo penalty na goalkeeper no ochin also Okoye wrestling and also some FKK Papa or say yes or the pan my body say news hard your very papa that's all acting work I think this season Seriano he's so far the best goalkeeper just one monitor anyway you know what I'm a fear factor and say you're striking us about who kakra into Chelsea also pa run to so or Benham pa just one to now but January Rangers once again we had a consolation as a moment and the ball I work born racing now Ruby this Wyatt Miss Manyamas your corner Champions League qualification through the league qualified. All right. It was a question the table Miss Manyamas your cousin Mamana one year careful Koye interfering the 1-0 win it was just needed. Yes it was needed pick your 3 points need to now when you Nanyama Konkano captain fantastic. Yes Lotaro watch on Juma but will be player we can manage man was Syrian was Ademola Lukman. Oh look yes Lukman the coach in the Bernard there only penalty the worst penalty take on when the career of course no one ban penalty we take not ban penalty but we take this is one of penalties 4 or so no me 2 na was saying crucial moments against Arsenal say be Syria no say be and he said look my say penalty say coach say best outer oh yeah tete at that moment say papa na come Champions League na Asino but was a phobia also. Fear was it 3? Yes, 3. No, 1 or 3. And see, what's the business today now? Uber food. Okay. And see, now I expected that look my betcha BB. Look my burn. We can embrace no to one of them. I said, say some more kind now. Also, in pain, not today. And you want to go to know why. And once I play that, some will move on. For me, you will leave the scene while the plots are high. Okay. And for me, I'm about the 5-0 was emphatic. All right. What to know where man I ended up some poor Cagliari so and a Juve. Vlahovic. Oh yeah, Tiakuma. Shabon should be on. Messi, pressure. Hey, you for Panama baby. Yes, KK. What I got to it now? A day. No pressure. Vlahovic. No man in Casapa. Striker to say we not ball. FKK. Yes. Ah, go. That Vlahovic na start for it nature so no hard nature. No way did it. I thought na go to only more show about something. Yeah, Italian class one. All right. Now Mrs. Extra race now. Why you interesting? Inter 57, Napoli 56, Atlanta 54. These are the 3 clubs. I'm impressed. One for the but I feel that it is between Inter and Napoli. Right. These are 2 clubs and what you Jumano. In the Spanish La Liga, no, we can wait favorable results for all the title contenders. So FKK come and then so be yes, okay. And for me was expected there, not to the clubs in Yunani or the other but at the Kofuna one performance. I'm super 2 point something. So we are too much yes, but previously they are one but draw 2 honor. and I drop points kakra. It's now that Valencia was here point to survive the relegation battle now. Almost was some Siciano. It's no more come style honor. Now Chana comes to know quite how I drink kakra. But as go for the chair there, that be Miss Martina Bono Biabo to now, Legun with two now, Jason now. Just Hulan Avereza. For me on the day, no fantastic.
Me see some boy no over me. So ko baby a no oji couple. That's the man
our luck.
And I'm going to say we are no amaji ade.
This is
La Liga no. Omo ko baby a ko ji ade no.
But if you believe and I trust you no. I want to know what
the Champions League ko no ma ko na e wo ho no. What dey kekesi ani. Some boy no. Oh dey okay.
Oh but then our point because for Man City we saw what he did.
Oh ko baby Argentina ni no. But
this is the Liga we are talking about.
Yeah, go FKK on the announcement. Kawasam no. Trophies are born or who trophies are. Not the big young. What the next 2 weeks you have to say FKK credit. That's right.
Yes, Saturday we go so to come in. Number supposed to be here. The results.
Sure.
This year no clubs and kind of work will be a perfect record. A code up points especially a lose match as able to for once it's Barca for now being a dummy this guy and for me injury stand here so both will stay fit boy will be camping with team
but I found a feel my and say
Barca for you counterpart from the France will be assess on Rafinha and Lamia Mobia to me assess on my one so one was about also and then ended that now Madrid against Girona. It was a game and not expectations for Girona no na ekro wo fo because this is one so one said that one yazi but Madrid stage away when you know want to Colombia no results no you very crucial for them once one drop point to honum but play and that many ten who pan Luka Modric I will be there make one for every club biano you need that player now about assume the responsibility and be the leader for the team. A leader not in the match will tell you sometimes it's nature and I guide them before money to look at marriage only 5 minutes need 10 and 15 minutes about one fair but you go no shame and so this in there say about Champions League not so be park Barca Madrid is about not penetrating Valverde about the look at Madrid to the this is a team back away complete. And for me, I'm happy for them. And also to match up on the competition now. Over to
Vinicius Junior message about the me point a call me here no so come once. I was say good morning madam with that Jude Bellingham Madrid won our coach is the best coach in the world MS and if you don't coach I don't think say we are I saw okay yeah I said good morning issue yesterday I didn't like how Vini Jr. was playing. It was a bad play from him because he was playing selfish. My point not will be catching me but all the same we got 3 points and what a wonderful strike from intelligent midfielder I have ever seen in football. Luka Modric really no one has it be Hanu Kaka but also go
or a moment Vinny we know him for goals
okay
so what the baby na say there one play continue goals now the spotlight no ofi wodo and how I drink kakra and for me obey there say you BBC BBC not just one player
okay
once in a while that guys be able to they will contributing no that some bad play but or assist and that is how sometimes you should be and for me in the long term you know it's all about the collective effort. These boys are better. Oh, the baby, I'm bad for selfish in the game. Set up against Manchester City. There were lots of the passes and control to some pass. Of course. But about Kosolo, entirely all the crucial moments now. They know there it's all about the collective effort. Wingers and the strikers. This is how I'm for Mama. So don't expect something so different from this place there. Anytime that the passing coach number man. Okay. All the baby also very selfish. But more than the 3 points. We're to the one French. La Liga race we should be no more to my issue. But about 4 on our battle. Weekend we also were one name especially Nico Williams. You man also 2 more years no. I don't know some numbers and more to more can base and on your assist no. And our bench so 2 now acquire on the day. No some numbers and go to now also you 7-1. And emphatic was against Real via the league of Once or 2 more years. In that Williams to go on and they be a these are players are out there with Europe, give you, but then never quite waiting. Obagana na yɛhyɛ da yɛ hu result nti wɔn so yɛtum na yɛmbɔ na aba do hɔ no. Na Ruby sɛ ɛhwɛ wei na that is why the French league na I think it is over. PSG agye nkafo no obiara ntum weekend wey say ɛhwɛ PSG chi Lyon from 3-2 hɔ no. In fact, we lead by 2-0 before Lyon of Funo coming back again.
3-1.
Yes, so for me now it was there. But actually the table Tisiana PSG 59. And I'm myself now the second 46. Myself we can 59. And 46. It's just over. But once again, Osman Dembele. This is mosquito.
Senior line.
Yes, no goes not bonus.
Or you
train Liverpool. I will train Liverpool until once you to not young one about honor. Okay. And a Bundesliga no. Yes, without Harry Kane, there was no problem. Buy furniture there, yes. Indeed, once you put they are ready for action on Honma and wasn't going to
slow.
Why?
Okay.
Some Mamushi are not how goes in Kasi. You work at TK, yes, all about the home buzzing. I think they went inside one striker was in the bay. You take time to adapt and sign a ball with 2 now. But then I guess by Munich Rubis, not could be Chilibia, Gabai and Tim, we question a Korean Bashishu. And I love the fact that today Jamal Musiala.
Oh, I could die.
Jamal Bundesliga. But I'm sure they be a that's you know. Ebia Premiership and other the La Liga no bomanda ama higher pedestal because asha bola Rafinha mo world asha Lamine Yamal mo obi harbo wonzin but this way you mo your buy money kono no since I don't think sure but then I don't should I need that ma approach into the Mensah obehia no but at least we really game 4-0 was emphatic Michael Olise Ito no boy no the Musiala and the Serge Gnabry these are guys away man after Saturday no na Liverpool na by 2-0 into say he maintain an 8 points gap no na you two na you coin and but Dortmund 6-0
hey no many abre
I guess you know na ni bia Seru Gurasi Dortmund I probably say one policy na say
omo ko fa no omo to ni sisi ajiskeli
yes because we be strike biaba check the numbers this time round you are setting Seru Gurasi
omo to na said am ton Haaland number 2
anyone will come
I like number 2 na Chelsea so omo no dey be omo trace
can win 4 goals no boss
say
I mean you want abado
all right
somebody boy has to so
me da say me Roma and Mensah about predict game nay
Roma straight win
okay FKK Sevilla and Mallorca or La Liga ni mo so no baso na ena gala ene Fenerbahce ebe cracker e Turkish league ni pa Mourinho obakunto kwa the red card this year FKK Sevilla and Mallorca prediction na
yes I think that Sevilla are looking good so far and so I expect I said they will do well in this game. We show them last 4 games now a defeat from Barca should be okay for them but with said games with clubs a bit to say Mallorca there I see Sevilla for so bit me for the 3 maximum points
Okay, all right. Me that say. Now, I say good morning. Watching you live from I have Kenya. Number 2. My darling club Arsenal is very, very disappointing. All right, me that say. I'm sorry. One for D and come and but what's the matter there? But I will try to find out and see. Say no creepy ewo anka. Ebeye ankasa me find it out e wo ha me be fie na fe ada local news akachi no yet me e no so e dey atwa so on Kastle 90.3 FM
Mini huyu na gana mwa oyami na uyenzi se gana bele hia ujina ami na uyenzi ni demiti na Kastle FM si jumeza watu nizu numa hindo hubra ijoda kopi fide biara wabra wabo nune bien dikopi nune yinde oye political sure washi shentiri bobwa ina ugoeman Central Region ina Ghana wafide ujue Kastle FM 90.3 blending tradition with style to worship you only. Kastle FM is here to lead you to the Most High God. That is why from Monday to Sunday we come your way with spirit-filled worship. Kastle FM 91.3 Worship Hour is the program. So join us and be blessed. Kastle FM 90.3 blending tradition with style. The real force is here. Kastle
Kastle 90.3 FM to Robert Mensah Sports and this someone on a Monday morning. It's 26 minutes past 8. Yefa Firo Kani says Sakano Yefa N12 so na fe Yemra MD Komo Ewo Ho Emaudia. The attention me aduma on the 17th of March, the Black Stars of Ghana Yene Chad Etwa World Cup qualifies no so Ghana for any Brepe World Cup akono enye agudi Ukraine Black Stars yabo 4 games, ya win 3, ya lose 1, ya 9 points. No Comoros, the ball was Comoros for us 9 points. Na yami admire to us so our match day 5, 17th March. CAF mpeni for Abagana ha. Wamo be PM wa Cross Sports Stadium. Ebe share facility no me no kasa die. Wamo approve say yami admire Ghana ya mena ho kura. Cross Sports Stadium no in good state say na Chad game no ebe tumi a host ntia no any say the one summit here. no over the weekend FA Cup games no we are in Fonia Hodua Abanat Musampa security no na heavy ebi mo nam stance nim ebi wo park no ho akese o me ye aduma yi papa dodo na ebo maba so man to aso na ko ba say FA Cup game no na fe asase ni ntino o man follow abadanwa pictures a saka ni monitor video se hwe no HSA me adekopie mu various centers na the presence of security no na very heavy papa and also they are to the Black Queens of Ghana about friendly games e be kind of first one and you see 1-0 against Morocco a national team no mano na yene Roger Casablanca mano so about friendly game no Morocco on 3:30 p.m. and a Black Queens game no to ga and also no yede atuga Ediamawo like Kenson ebe aduma Edema Ghana under 17 no as head coach eduma yemono omokobo game ya nufie ekwan so na osi from ekwa se beje aduma no na no that you say no who say environment no M1 no na we just imagine say before a game no na FA penny first penny for no biaba mo hotel how no be catch me place ne say bona mo kwa akobo no se man to me ani mo coach no be no si aduma enti sa say mo no make kwa che say aduma na wo na akrampo no ya settle up to fail enti who say aduma M1 na ka hu bi e ma ni je aduma every time ekoya like Kenson san come on and so to me Edia Bana Ghana yen wheelchair tennis team no ya ka de chair so ko kopie mu Morocco ekobo qualifies ni na Ghana wheelchair team that me atos miensa ya de bronze medal abepie mu oh my Ghana mi titumi sampa modern man am ko boy Morocco ni ade akonkan ni pa o ma ne sapan o mo pa no wo mo bronze medal tumi so be fie ni ya de no so sami bi atwa so amount any Monday morning so ho do bi abo anu ne yetumi atu dwan ye mana fe ye bi ehon komo na ye fa course ni bi enfa ento also
the real sports is here.
FKK ba me sha se fan so
Arisa FA Cup no ye dum komo was initial stages nanti said the kind of clubs in Mubia near Division 1 for no fan is so serious and so shall more plans our medical games in the money young could defend ye near making sure say at the end of the day see and me and Shakra near penalties you bet me a try and go and when you so and shut down your with the sort of results are in yet I think you're dealing with it so it's okay
first segment now
yes for a Cross Sports Stadium there na mo ansa na ebi mu keka se wan hwa ye mbo no ho ye be ye firi ho baba Yara Sports Stadium maintain how far mo akọ with preparations or more ye ebi afokotoko games so metimi abo but still we hwa that areas na wo so mo ye na according to report if you oba no still na nye complete sa entino na be dey with Cape Coast Sports Stadium still no difficulties e wo ho we say mfonyin shedan tai nya bi hwe but emra yakoba say Ghana see nya ven wet media bono saa time na wo senka you make say effort new hu baby ayakwa akodu at least to throw in now for so nya bi hwe nya hu say Cape Coast indeed we are ready say betimi ahosti that a grade A game are CAF for sanction together with FIFA say intimi ambo qualifiers no wonti
point somebody buy for the substitute bench somebody buy no
yes
na set and am say me fan koye akra de no e moment no I was ha de be chenyi ho ni bibia
so wonti he won say Mike kakraka Mike set say Ghana na intimi patience
one venue
seats for both and also for all the venues na wona ba akopɛ na no ba seat ba was say you choosing between baako na yankoya baako so clearly oju hwehwehwehwa na the Accra Sports Stadium na di kan host about 2 or 3 games yani Nigeria se bo yani Sudan ho ne bo no enti na no eluki match fitter and match ready for a purpose say betimi a 7 games no ewo enti me enhye da anya mowa. The only thing is that we share videos was it Saturday Friday Saturday hu ye na sa leather seat na mo every place here no as no so ahye yes etete wo ba di minim se entime engineer wi ani mo se den ho enti ahye etete rote de banti ehonum kwa na ase issues ba no the washrooms and other areas in there. I think say done and dusted you and me sure say wo ho there can say on be keeping it clean na ni yetinya kwen so Accra Sports Stadium choosing over all the venues na canon shadanye and news bia nebum yes
game bia hodom and no yes for national team
for international games especially or until say any further improvement in Riverbawo other venues na kan Cape Coast say bia Babanyara no say bia Liu Mahama Sports Stadium modia no so beka wa. It's a good news for us as Ghanaians. Once Akoba and say no, that no say there, and yet the right course, and yet the papa say what this venue, say what the piano, the challenge, you know. Everybody say was teaching a car from back away.
South Africa for the Egypt town. You are proving about 4 venues. South Africa about that 5 venues now proving so they can choose from any of them. I'm
calf be feel okay. So say calf the piano more. Nsianamu for almost all the countries no ombe feel okay say improve so better say dia nka ha achi kone kohe fanfuni e kire na yentimi enko yen sanction mam nyenko en bad say babia ye du no o say de bia ka fetu yen crofo ba no mo be emfa hu say just last year ya was in November or so na ebu game was no e was 3 months later was so be saba no baba so baby a Ghana ya kwa kodunti ye nhwe ni ndu because playing games e wa hanom ne nyina gitum se betimi aboaye na going forward no ye hawa Owura Kofi Adams NDC boss nyambaye ti for na de obeka so no a na bibia hye ne sa also mo hye na nyom etimi akwan of course security presence at the FA Cup games are boy no na good coming from the backdrop what happened in Swatremani Kotoko game no and your discussions are also clubs in big ones no air boycotting try say in league you know yentimi born for 2 weeks succession and so na hu bin yourself you know omo manning you by words also more etimi putting things in order making sure say bibia be show obiti afa otitivi echi na ohwe na so hu security no hono ma enye se obo gina ho keke ye bom so obo adwuma na obo beye na practicality no as are coming on bear near who say after the end of the game no and after the whistle referee be blue na ye no na ye hu se bibia ensi incident free obi afa no hodi akoni kroma eno na ne hwehwe that should be it for the game of football say a corner incident bisia it should end say they obi hu konkoka we fan na obetimi show grievances by way of ebia o chante o nusu words bi and do ho but then tranko say yade ensa ne nyoma weapons be kwa it was good say sa presence na heavy on man say e say strong I mean we share various venues na you okay we share Legon there no na me has game of a golden cake for boy no we share how side by side and bra no more tane no na both sides in both left and right who say security no or more match up no more and making sure say security no be great or until mo aba so it should be continuous and to so and in himself pick up no dia un shada entity issues bebre dia na 3 points
3 points no na hia
dia na hard party
obi call relegation na say na quite to home man you ntino
yes nti dia 3 points no Premier League ni share Division 1 League ni share because the hopa na hu say eya na hooliganism no endorse hooligans no ho more chain the FA Cup no nti let's hear how be pan out me sure say the man shas no be to aso akọ wo honum my players were won by like Kingston in some ya working dia me anyam ho menim say be obi wa dia because FA no influence with decision making ban players are be friend no ya friend ponensi wa omo bebo omo so omo start ebo omo wo say ya do omo tournament ni nyina no ade asa influence no enye one da bia da enti the okay it's only say like Kingston bia all know bia usro nipa so onim the right na onim do betimi aye enti so wo hwe ni playing base na ahwe okwan na ofa so ye na ade said your body born and no de akoko chinimu and I believe say ojiniwudi was tactical ability no so betimi aye adwuma no and no hwe ne nkomo na odi na ametie bi na o se no ogidie on the technical team mu empo so ni ho a omutimi ye adwuma te said your wo ho pepepe and o kan almost scout here for about 8 months or so trying some on talent across the regions you know and no ya osane so enya asa under 17 squad na do moko boy the yehosi e wa hanom a na ye hwede mu aye kokodu baby atese du quarter finals na kasa obeko final na akwa team na ebufu ba ya ojai si ho and o se no waka esi so no se na ye sa de na bi na mpenifo person mu influence na adwuma na oye no and no mpenisa and ade aye kada daada say settle to what we money ko nyina no yes
na ka che play say game no you see our coach na dwuma babo
yes so it means what's our coach no ko ye na dwuma dia ma no which are on penisa say nurse or no ni so far so no dey to no na
17 development stage no na coach ko lose game a wo say na line no bada na to ko lose game a obesake no
and even under 17 kran ya kase ye behwe adwuma coach ni and progressively now we say like ins no ye adwuma to say ne there to say this one of fair there no now we see improvement no we say players ni improve game by game no more performance no cost tournament by tournament now you could see something say it was just a matter of time like ins now both the unders now abo under 17 wabo under 20 wabo and the senior team proper prior to the World Cup you know in fact you go by later on your better system na pia mpoka say omone technical team am so moyam from so mo fa like Kingston na ko no munim say Ghana ye do ba bia ye ntimi pon qualify from the group stage na no munim sanka 3 games ne betimi yini na wi asa qualify akwakobo a game against Brazil in the run of and I said we're knockout stage now nko say comedy lie here ko nti such a person what kire all the department ni say wa so no ma sa character no sa ability no capable serving time no obetimi abode sa talent na sa squad talented squad na enya bi no in our history yetimi adi ko ye nti no na efini empanisa and clearly we say the weaknesses are hono me ana most your time for person obo and only say ko ye ya obeba abontene ni mubefu na kuma be sorry and clearly when timi understand sa o ka say on kasa sa time na at the right time genti I man take his decision no obeba be ka we ponye ni na no aka oyi ba mako and it's in our system okay pro say
Black Queens and our expectation is our
expectation is Kim last obedo a wonderful squad there my who say Ubeka say Laura had to buy no from the word go no winning the games no e call you knew how Nora start here or starting kakra baby o ye compare friendly games na boy no hwe ubeka se teams are no more ho de no e wo forma son of pick up na ubeka ya bi se mika se enya botre Moses obebo the like South Africa Nigeria Zambia for Morocco for no so we so buy no wakokobo a big game simply because ubeka se team no ubeka se no ye adwuma no e dia to on say ntimi ka say skeleton bi team no ho enyoma hyehyehye nti akwa no baabi on and I be a part of a body no and abeka say be a bit of empty nti omra no for the measure na complete nti no na last e ba person oba bebe no medium so betimi anya sa team no de bekwa akogina ni akwakobo akono e hu ye pa say ho no na ye ko seek qualification
to the World
Cup and how very important party said yeah na me nyansen training bia kan say obenya abotre on fa we judge especially in the first game the second game or they building the team
and now they are against a club side or managing out their league so me na ye kaka managing and then
club week out all boy as a person I don't know how they call judge no maybe there many abotra man
okay I'm not judging you but we would love to see a win today
there's a improvement the game because the first game no you say you defend it but up front no na e no kent yembo we ni ahye 2-3 bia e bia ya board cramp na me mepe
okay
dan say you be hihye na e be kwa afcon no nya qualification to the World Cup
me da say Asman it's ready na fair course no
me so FK ka why you mean but then like is in the issues no minimum but then the GFA and like is not so problem honestly because we are sure that some of these antics no they're always bad means to achieve a certain purpose but the question in the under 17 players these are players are free now or fulfill into the moment I started as towards the door now what do you expect on the foot of play no ball no one turn on board to the basement and go to mobile bono I think I'm minimum crisis na minim there Obanian under especially under 17 na Ruby we've seen a lot of exciting plays and on the foot of play no you one talent and one quality wasn't matched with those players now when we feel outside now they were superstars no but how come the young in the see from under 17 under 20 now you to the level now you expect the do it is because of some of these things you know into Adama movement na be express danke players no one ball and one pen what to enjoy one express one mistake na one tell one game a pen coach in game and anka say open you always thinking about the result 3 points na say your coach na say cover ball na management member baka de say ball am bona win am coach na ye be sack na now a coach be feel it
and so to see ya o ma sack ni
to lose na say papa because of the principle to obeje be on play bogu ni manse and yam for them ko yam from both the national team especially at the level of the developmental
stage. As a fund, you know, Kastle all the way rocket me we so Kastle no. I say na o person but sometimes I nyam but check.
It's really one suban. Say you with under 17 like case I be confess of honor. Blaster simple. Sha nyama was young.
You team cry no me je for quite me team.
I mean so this is the mindset. But in the ball footballers what them be say for a cockroach. You try to get the best out of them. And I prefer even the coach should be the one to be doing this. That is it. It's about free and there frontier press we will dressing half time now. I'm going to come into place no motivation. And some will catch out there we see a bit of time here. Then I one then you try to do your best. But they be make career upside down. You may because of Peter Wakoto ni player. Opera Koya madam top performance no. Now the next moment no na it's na play ma won you baby. It's me feel that am money na no onboa. But the be your coaches are once were bold enough. Coaches are once able to master authority there. Say you could dressing room this is my office. Management member, I don't need you over here. You're going to say from officer, the business come up, you don't have the most. Can you boss? Okay. About now was Madam Louis to Mawakodo, and that is an issue. Okay. To me, for the like Kingston, coach not to Monjo Ukroma. Because your coach is maybe a quiet friend from you still come back again. Ukroma had about to my maybe on your administration woman, just maybe. But the only environment will be good enough. He would want to be in. So sometimes I have a kind of principle, like Coach Aston has a money. You come here and Nadi. No, so they be a principle, and you're careful. Maybe I'm about to mention okay,
that's our pictures. Please follow call. I'm in the pending instance.
Now, okay, I don't want to start again. But now I don't want to I'm a brand and I want to buy this worship bone. But I'm actually the one start. What's now?
I don't know.
It is good. Let's encourage them. They can do more. The best practices, it be mobile inside. Okay. But the Benin Conference I want to be around the inner perimeter. Okay. Now wash a crowd, so that will be a mistake. They can identify there. I had not Otna seat number we do. Technology, but this is how we can also start gradually. Yeah, you see what I've been for the stadium. And a bushable, a policewoman, I say about born and bambashe. And now let also be a bit work a crowd a day. I was selecting. Okay. Because if you want us all bash and could miss my stage or tana or to Tonica. Let's just see. Okay. If we have a session, if you see. No, then you are how. One of the park, you testify to it. Yeah, please from us when we are drinking. Okay. That means president is not fun. In 10 years, they are active enough. They can
pass it through training. All right, my name for Cosmetics from Massive 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 and 0244 408 354 0244 408 354. Yedin komo ewo amanonen semnimu ena fefi sema ho gro so no yedi ababla queens for game ne yaka eno FA Cup security ho semena fe across sports stadium ne host Ghana ya next World Cup qualified game. Yeah, Accra near Bono. And also one sem no ya can be ever have me from the first caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Olu yet you.
Now, we start rush place. We start balance place. We start defense. Shots place. On the country, 60% happy and 40% is scam. A woman will pay. So they have to be how can we be better than a step out of the money? With that, more you can pay. We are about that. Not a single day. We are back out there. We are not sure. We are need to see. Which is support us. We can do something.
Okay.
Let's see. Seven big Ghana, small in terms of some picture, I think Ghana, from who says, Savannah, I said, I will, Matisse, on the statue, looking on the face, and some of my and you know, the say,
hello, good morning.
Morning,
Evans.
Yeah, Evans, from the commission,
Evans.
I will not do. Abubakar ya fara kuma ne kwata da kai ya fara ya ne yi gudun ke so gudu a nan da abubakar ne ne community idan da yayin da abe ka fi ya yi so serious ne sannan ne so ka fi jide ne so ka fi abubakar ne ka ja ituma ko Africa ituma ne ko kuma so ka fi ituma ko Africa. That means on the serious, not only on to me. None of the members who choose to be here. How about I was tired of serious. I miss Mensah, in the China, it's a fight.
Say hello, good morning.
Yeah, Maybe
I tell you, baby, you're free.
But Papa.
Gafa, eko.
Abome.
Oko.
They don't want to fall down.
Okay, it's you.
No, you said that quiz coaching Obama.
Yeah, second and the contract and day and I yen to million and renew no coy.
I don't mean contract no and I don't know I am selling now about the phone.
I'm saying the demands no na yen to me a meeting into na okoye no.
The demand no yen to me now in all but the demand no on it
to me
hey you can say Utado the demand no on it
to me yeah it's na fa no
oh me so
say what to me I wa fa no kwa da just say we to me into na wa fa no so the man
yeah kind of call Ghana you kind of pray.
Okay, Mr. Meda says 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 and 0244 408 354 0244 408 354. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
I'm about Jaru. Nami ado me hu pa onabo.
Monday
oh, Hearts every FA Cup ni mo amabo draw and no free on penalties. First division. Meda says 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 and 0244 408 354. High Sense AC promo Adama and Amefa call C. Hello, good morning.
Salaam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Man City for Musuye no ma sorry there.
Na we nsu.
Da we na say dey say.
How about ball for wa charging points. Our ball for wa charging points.
Arafu. Come say me.
Yeah. Mamun ka bibin tiyo. Da mu ball ya ofa mu charging me. An kwan ka ba kino.
Kuma cin da kra.
Ila FK kan kwankin.
Kobachin.
Usman in kwankin.
Kobachin simple.
The mun ko fe ba sai na wa au FK kidu Usman wona we huwa register wani mu wan kidu. Na wa ka fa ko ya wani ne da na mu tazi. In ya ba keshi. Sa ne wuri su. Ni su rubi. Inda da aflafu ina wannan ya Liverpool we City. Ina yi mu da Arsenal we mutum. We close garden no wire 5 yanyan su ne close da mu wannan wa su da butuwa. Ni wo kan ya mu kudus wani wani kudus. Ina yan su fa ba me yi je sama owori da mi su bi ke yi shege. Ne se wuti mu lose mu ta. Oye de ebi aya azi wo wuti mu no we nyu waje. Mi su bi endida oye doku ni omo me nyu waje. Kada kono odefa oni ano odefa do. Ano di jina wo oja humo emege. Nti owan le lose ni ko efi ma ku mo. Aye me. Ya wa pray da ano da ma endida nyamin chade yenye play bi a wa ma no do wa de ma ball ni ko we fi na da kon no ade ba yam da mi su bi we nyam ye
Meda say na about tuna ya wo de ya ina ni nyina no wa nya point bia amfa anko fie 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 and 0244 408 354. High Sense Adama ena mefa course High Sense AC promo no egusu akoso kwa kopem the 28th of February ntima honya ha ko High Sense showroom be benwo koju AC papa I say yema ye hye eno na bebo ama bebia ayenyunu. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Bibi.
The virtual didn't baby of free. Okay, George, it's you.
I don't get the chase to the answer. which they are fine. The young cannot make you. First segment, Usman Kastle the penalty will be every game and I run a quite penalty this year. How many times you say Germany, I penalty shoot at now, the meeting with that. Also, this year to win the ball, and I'm winning ball. It's like 90 minutes to say you'll be every game. Sure. So 90 minutes you'll be every game now. Penalty shoot you then the ball. Why winning the ball? We don't win. Okay. It's local teams like I which you do. Penalty shoot you lose your ball. Yeah, but the visit plate. I say after a chamber penalty, the member penalty, the moves here. I know I can't show your back stars. I will look at that stars. So the other day the penalty. A good ball. The way you keep the that the day the women will do. All the way to Samawa. Don't see the ball and the ball not ready. That is my penalty. And you're going again. Okay. No issue about it. I will go to the say okay. Hello, good morning. Hello. Echo sponsor. Echo sponsor it's you. What you do for Mama or simple. Already to Mama because half a folk here and that Division 1 a club which needs more penalty. The same half a folk. The second biggest final trophy in Africa. Penalty is not the if you honestly. And then Mama now half a lose. Maybe should have Division 1 as some how to feel called premier. Nanya no premier. Dabi. All the paper confirmed of Division 1 team Nanya. One the captain or the community on say. No, we can't say this for current goalkeepers, but I'm the kind of football and will decline back because then Samuel J was better than Courtois. Yellow Toku. Samuel J in good that's Courtois or Real Madrid. But then times no easy. The Samuel J come Madrid. And I'm more than a major critic into what you done after the man. You chase keeper who consider them goal line. Okay. Hello, good morning. Fine morning. Look at your dinner, maybe you're free. But they're exciting. You take it to the journey. If I try to want to play. But I won't go, man. No, man, I don't know who you are. This week, no, I didn't know about that. But only with measure the amount. And welcome to you. Mate, okay. Let him see the amount. Bye. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Almost a legal limpa or the next match. Our next match is okay. Alright, let's check here. Okay, Miss Meda say. But before my last call, I'm afraid young fancy what him say. Now, young call. Hello, good morning. Morning, Miss Good night, Charlie. My last caller, it's you. Boss, okay, I require me to buy a sorry. You are all them a happy pana. This is which means the trophy John from my heart. Well, actually, you are the if you think that it's left at all, I can read that. Let me die by this. Well, as you put them in the actually, I think I to be the one. Not you keep that. I really very keep that. Now, that careful one. Yes, one born and one in my father. Now, one because let us say, of course, this weekend, dwarfs, any Elmina Sharks, this weekend, dwarfs, any Elmina Sharks, and into the Russian also, to me, and so the Amame said, you have cemetery. Now, high sense for Mancassin, British restaurant, I want to take you. High sense, one of free, also called you AC, promo 28 February until about 4 days to go. Mahonia Hapa, or walk mass one crying, Takra, the Takwa, or Boasicophobia, Sunan, Tachima, and Tamale, and Afi, Hoho. High sense Holma Okwawansa able to me account homo for 0302 55 0000 0302 55 0000 high sense everyday prices for everyday people. Alright, you don't see na yakoyame aduma ochina yebe sign aba wakwemu this weekend Atletico Madrid Bilbao
Barcelona ne Real Sociedad and a bebo na afei so no amehwe Real Madrid kwa wait to Real Betis on the 1st of March ya Madrid kwa Betis into sana weekend almost games no etie be dey the Messi Adams Osman FKK when I would say am kan Alfred ekopie mu live on Facebook and a Monday ya corner fe kan waje mane ho ntiu dwumade no abawa kwan mu yedo asepi sa oje bre na woni etina ye na otwe for kwa na shas ye no hwe ho suye na nyame enso hwe ye suye na wotwi entumi enko